person who hurt you didn't get away clean. Y'all don't hear what I'm saying to you. You think you're the only one that had any pain because you went in the pit. But the one who threw you in the pit has to live with the guilt that you never did a thing to hurt them. And God is too just to let them get away without suffering. You have to understand that God is a just God. He's an equalizer. He will make sure. The Bible said, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. I will repay. You mess up when you try to get even. If you just step back and let God get even, God can get even better than you can. You're not supposed to get along with everybody. Everybody's not supposed to like you. Stop dumbing down who you are so you can fit in with where you left. Stop crying about people hating on you. They're supposed to hate on you. If you're a leader, they are going to hate on you. That's part of the job requirement.
Now that you're out of my life, I'm so much better. You thought that I'd be weak without you, but I'm stronger. You thought that I'd be broke without you, but I'm richer. Thought that I'd be sad without you, I laugh harder. You thought I...
Hey y'all. Hey Mary. Mary, you are here first. Happy Wednesday. Is it hump day? Is it hump day? Happy Wednesday, Mary. What's up, everybody, y'all? This is a no fuck shit zone. Okay. Oh, hey Don. Yep, get on in here. If you do have the ability to share this out, go ahead and share it out. Because yes, I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna work. Honey, I like to call myself a conqueror though, because I'm not just out here just surviving. I'm actually thriving. Like the last video where you saw TDJ saying, stop whining and crying. You already know. People are going to come against you. People are going to have something to say. You will be targeted. If you're anything worth, yeah, Don Pilze. Wait. Oh, Pilze. Okay, y'all, just whatever. Y'all come on in here, y'all. How y'all doing on Wednesday, on this Wednesday? Happy hump day, y'all. I was getting things in order early. I was waiting for some callbacks. I got them. Praying to success. Hey, T. Good morning. I just recently shared out this morning a live that D had that I thought was amazing. And so if you get an opportunity, please go over there and take a look at it. And also, I'm going to reshare if Miss America had put out a video of her being on television. uh, she was on the morning show out where she lives. So I'm going to reshare that. And please make sure y'all go ahead out over there and uh, promote and just support with Miss America and the baby showers. I just think there's some really amazing people doing some amazing things on this app, right? And even though sometimes I have to address things like I am today, but I'm going to do it in the same calm tone I am, because I think that when we let things fly for a long time, then people have the I feel like they think that they could continue to do things that I don't agree with, and I'm going to call it out, especially as it relates to affecting people who are just out here trying to do good things. And when you're out here trying to rate and just team up, or even in your solo capacity, when you're trying to work to do good things, baby, they're gonna come. People are gonna come, situations are gonna come, and they can be misunderstandings. But even if they're not, I felt the need to address it today because when I tell you the level of fuckery, yep, and I'm not holding back my curse words because he loves me. Trap music, curse words, and all that, all the beautiful makeups of Brenda. He loves it, okay? Or Vicky. All that makes me who I am, the victorious woman that I am. He loves every part of it, okay, as I'm learning and growing. But I gotta call out, y'all. I've been sitting on stuff for days. If I tell y'all the level of lunacy, the level of as legit money said earlier in the chat today, flabbergastedness I am with the gaslighting, And I don't even know what the word is that I'm seeing that the males are doing. Good morning, Willie. That app, the targets that are coming towards people who are out here really doing good content, who are out here just trying to keep a community and collaborate with other great people out here, and they're being targeted, and people are coming after them. And I've told you guys this before. I don't care what you have to do, if you have to get in little groups, if you have to make phone calls to check in with one another and make sure that y'all tighten up your ship so that nothing gets in between it, go ahead and do that. Good morning, Kiwi. Me, in and of myself, stand 10 toes down on my platform by myself. I stand true to what I believe, how Paradise Island is run. And y'all know, if you've been over here for any amount of time, the way that I run my panel, I do not take down my parameters, my borders, my walls for nothing. If I say you cannot talk about kids, the deceased, or none of the like over here, you can't do it, baby. And if that doesn't float your boat, if that doesn't make your little ticker work, honey, if that doesn't get your juices flowing, then let me help you see yourself to the exit, baby. Out there in astral world, while you're orbiting around in virtual reality, there is a panel and a platform there that's going to get your juices flowing if it's not here. Thank you for coming and have the day you deserve. Mhm. Thank you for flying Paradise Island Airlines. Okay. Alrighty then. Yeah, I just said that to say that because we have something for everybody, but baby, we are not for everybody. Okay. Hey, Kay. Good morning. Hey, Don. Play. Y'all, come on in the building. Come on in the room. I feel like a little church. Come on in the room. Come on in the room, y'all. So I want to start this by saying this. And I will address names as it needs to be because I'm hoping that this is a misunderstanding. D Jones, hey baby Sassy. I'm hoping this is a misunderstanding and I come with no malice. Everything I speak is come on, let's go, Mary Charles, get a little Vaseline. Um I, Kiwi knows, if anybody knows, her and maybe one or two other people know. I sit on stuff, y'all. I watch stuff. I've sat and I watch people play right in my face, right in my face, and I'll let you do it. And so that's why when I get on this app and I pop my shit, it is because I've allowed people to do what they want they would have done if I would not have said anything, right? I allow people. Yeah. Don't play Baki. Make sure that you're on all in the chat, Kiwi. I allow people to make their space in my life. Uh-huh. You getting Doc? Don. Who's gonna you are a nut. He said he didn't talk to Key Whistle. So let me say this. So I did not know addressing me on Gigi's platform yesterday. Oh God in heaven. That sigh is exactly how I feel, how I felt when I saw Let's Go Willie. um how I felt. And if y'all have the ability, please share this live out because I want whoever it's for, please get it. And then please actively feel every need to disengage with me, make me the criminal, make me the bad person, and move on with your life. Because I'm not going to address you again. I'm not going back and forth with you. I don't fight with people. I'm not looking up your records because I don't care. Kiwi, maybe come out and go back in and come back in again. I don't know. Sometimes that happens. You, Kiwi, I see you typing. Okay, I don't know. Thank you, Kiwi. So listen, there's a few things I have to say. When I went into Gigi's live, there was a certain gentleman talking about me again. I don't know why he stuck on me. I feel like it. I feel like I know what it is on the spiritual plane because I feel like even though this is an app, everything is spiritual because we are spiritual beings, right? Shit, right? And I've seen that across panels. It's not just me. So I'm not the golden child, right? Even though I may be the chosen one. I'm not the golden child. So he's not just doing it to me. I will not say his name or really address him on this platform because y'all, I don't know that man. I don't know him. I don't know that man. I have never told that man. I don't follow that man to panels. That man has some kind of mental disorder, some kind of personality disorder, and that's between him and his God, okay? I don't have anything to do with it. I just want, I don't me alone because I will not engage with him. No, go and look at Gigi's last live. He's right up there on the panel, G Jones, okay? No, because I don't know him. I would not even go back and forth with that man because I don't know him either. But to not know a man and the way these men have such lack of self control when it comes to dealing with women, I don't know what their issues are with women or why they choose to be that way. I don't hang around men who are disrespectful to women. I don't. I don't like it. I've not done it in my personal life. When you start being disrespectful to me, I eliminate myself that well, right? But I have a very short fuse when it comes to disrespect with me. Okay, and I'm a fun person. I love you too, INC. I'm a good-hearted person. If you're around me and you my people, you're not gonna play with my people because I love them. Okay, but I'm gonna say this: you can't play with Brenda the same way that you play with every other person on this app because I'm not going to engage with you. But when you start following me around to panels and to platforms, egging shit on in chats, and I'm seeing you, I'm allowing it. I'm not saying nothing back to you. And you jump on a panel and you decide to get at me. I'll say this. While watching that video of this man talking about me, and thank you, Gigi, I love you so much. Because Gigi, I mean, it's not that Gigi took up for me, it's that Gigi saw everything exactly for what it was, right? And she called him out on it. I don't know how it ended because I didn't see the beginning of it. I will say this. I was very, very surprised to see a comment come up from Magnificent Tyler in regards to me. Magnificent with you. I've never had any beef with you. I was very, very, very disappointed that you said what you said about me. Magnificent, why would you call me a hoe? Why are you mad at me? Because I sit on a panel. I sat on the panel because I only could think you could be talking about one person, right? Because I think I was sitting on Miss Renee's panel at one time when maybe she had said some things about you. That don't have nothing to do with me, baby. That has nothing to do with me. During the course of her lives to talking about you, that has nothing to do with me because I'm not throwing shots at you. My only wish, and I really don't care if this plays out, my only wish is that everybody will stop the bullshit. Okay? I don't want to be in the middle of none of it. And I did not put myself in the middle of it, right? I allowed whatever happened with you and I don't even know how many people it was because there was a couple people mentioned, and even when I came on your platform, Magnificent, that I fuck with the troll dolls and the troll gentlemen, whatever. I don't know what you guys name. Please forgive me, y'all, if I'm saying the names wrong, right? I fuck with them, right? Those are my people, right? And I'm not going to get in the middle of it, right? And that's what I said to you. So I get on the piano and I always, like anybody knows me, I fuck with Miss Renee heavy. And I go over there, I hit the piano, and she'll tell me to hit the piano. I don't be knowing what she's talking about most of the time. Y'all know I just be in the clear because there's so much to catch up on this app, right? Now, for you to say in the comments, hey, everybody, just 6 NOF, boo, for you to call me a hoe because I was sitting over there on panels talking about you. Well, not for nothing, sweetheart. You have got shit going on with a few people, right? It's not my business. Like, what do y'all want me to do? What do y'all want us as people to do when y'all engage in different shit with other people? So I'm not supposed to go over there and sit on a panel because Miss Renee has I've been on the panel. Miss Renee has been talking about people. I have no idea what she's talking about. Yana told me to go on mute. Oh, y'all know Brenda. I'll be clutching my pearls. Okay. Because y'all know Miss Renee will drag. Okay. But you mad at me now because you saw and calling me hoes and I don't care that you blocked me. That's fine. I mean, you have every right to do what you want to do. But I was disappointed that you thought that you needed to say that about me in Gigi's chat. I mean, when I tell y'all, I think I was more, I think I was more shocked, not about what he says, because I don't know that man and I don't give a shit about what he thinks about me. because he's absolutely in the wrong. People just on platforms addressing me, but various other people. I think, okay, no, in a way, I know you boy, girl. AZ King, salute. Welcome back, honey. Hope you had a good trip. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. So, hey, Blended Healing. Thank you again for this morning, y'all. Love you some Blended Healing. So, my thing is that I sometimes don't know what you guys, okay, Blended, and have an amazing day at work. I don't know what the book is. Is there a course? Is there a course that we need to take to do to make everybody happy with how we move when you guys are in a disagreement? What does it look like for content creators and subs on how we are supposed to maneuver? I hear you, salute Ben. Maneuver through these streets to please you guys. Because I was, when I tell you I was shocked, and I didn't even sit to listen to hear what else that man had to say because I don't really care. I think he needs to get his mental in order, right? But when I saw that, I said, well, God damn. Here I think I'm on the between it. When you said what you had to say about Miss Renee and whatever you said about the trolling dog, I didn't say anything. I told you that I fucked with them and that I wasn't in the middle of it. And I was in your chat with you. I was over there with you, boo, popping it and vibing with you. I was all way together when you was dancing. Didn't have a care in the world about whatever was going on between y'all, right? Because I don't really know how it started till today. I can't tell y'all how it started, right? And neither is it my business. I got enough of my own shit to worry about. But the fact that you thought enough to call me a hoe and she be sitting on panels with what y'all want me to do, baby? I'm already a mutable sign, right? Sagittarian. I literally can get along anyway with everybody, right? How much more shape shifting do y'all need me to do to please you? It was offensive to me. It was offensive to me, and I got to tell you, I felt disappointed. I felt disappointed because I think as subs, legit money. What's up, baby? June 4th, my love. June 4th, legit money. Let me stop. I mentioned you because I'm feeling flabbergasted, legit. I didn't even want to come live today. I felt flabbergasted. Yeah, it's a lot of okay. Come on, welcome on back. After you caught up. Yeah, y'all. Earlier today, I saw legit money in the chat, and he used the word flabbergasted. And as much as me and legit money are in the bowels of having a fight, June 4th. Salute to Woods, or Woods, but it, I had to give you your kudos because that's a good word. Okay, you took me down through there. I felt that. Yeah. Jamel zombie. Okay, no, absolutely not. We're not going to do no Jamel, you know, slander. But go as you were. But I just want. I'm gonna leave it there. Hey, real vibe. You coming in with the beverage? Wait, is it after 12? Right on time. Thank you, real vibe. Right on time with the shot. A double shot for me though, okay? Because I don't play with it when I do have my beverage, okay? Do your homework on people trying to be with people who they don't even know for attention. It hit different. Oh, thank you, Z Jones. I get it. I'm not fighting him. Wood said that anybody who messes with me, he gonna fight him for me. Let me start messing with y'all. Wood said he got me. Okay. First of all, Don play. I don't need you. I don't need you in here talking to this fake attorney for me, Dante. Okay, Donald. You just worry about the smoke you got going on these streets. Okay. You talking about somebody ready to dox you. Okay. Um. Now, I was basically saying, if anybody, y'all know I love Gigi, and if y'all get a minute, can y'all please drop Gigi's link in the chat? That's my boo thing. I woke up and I saw a live, right? Live, into my dismay, I hearing my name all through the live. Brenda was asleep, y'all. Brenda was asleep. I get up to this lunatic. Y'all, and I'm not talking about the males, but I think even the males knows that there has been a level. Ben D Jones, I don't know whoever's in here, what other if other men are in here, Don. There's been an all-time high, a level of bitch assness of some of the men on this on this panel, on this sector, or sector. And I'm almost like, we are the mentors. Like we are the people who can gather them together and be like, hey, my G, you out here, you running kind of weird. I didn't say hi to y'all. I'm sorry, babies. I'm trying to catch you. Thank you so much. Like, NOF, like, y'all go ahead and make sure y'all sub to Gigi and y'all go over there if y'all want to take a look at what was going on. I don't be thinking about this man. Why are you somewhere still talking about me? I don't know. Guys, gotta tell you honestly, I don't know this man from a can of paint. Man in chats because I don't know him. But have I sat on panels and watched this man sub me in a live until I had to tell a content creator what the fuck is going on? To then have him jump on a panel to then start calling me bitches again. Like it's I don't yeah I don't understand him. So I just I share my dismay. Thank y'all so much, mods. I appreciate y'all so much. I'm sorry, my magnificent Tyler, that you felt that way about me. I don't feel that way about you, sis. And I don't know what you wanted me to do because that's my people. But I can be on a panel and absolutely stay out of the situation. Yeah, it's getting very weird and random, to the point where I am like shocked so much that I have to bring something to you guys that I didn't want to bring. Because when I tell y'all, I am so like, and this is the height of how unbelievable, how unbelievable. He's very emotional. I don't know where he came from either, Ben, but I wish he would leave me alone. Because that's a set. He went off on me on Cam's panel. Then he went off on me on Mysterious's panel. And if you guys gonna rewind those back, I was not talking to that man. That man started addressing me, and so I was like, what the fuck's going on here? I literally had to say, like, what is going on here? So I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna put this out there real nice, right? This move. Let me tell you something, okay? Let me be very very clear with you. If you go in another chat, if you get on another panel where I go, where my people are, who you know I run tight with, and you sub me again, and you act low vibrational and like you don't got the good goddamn sense that God gave you, I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna show these people just how motherfucking crazy you are. Do you understand me? Do we have an do we have an understanding? Because when I tell you I was gonna let this shit ride, baby, I was gonna let this shit ride. But I'm gonna clear the motherfucking air. I'm gonna let the airways be so vibrationally clear that y'all gonna be able to hear a pin drop because y'all gonna stop playing with Brenda. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Are we clear? Are we crystal clear? Yeah. Like, because when you men hit me in a DM and you go, Brenda, I'm not like these other cats on here. When stuff happens, I would never bring it to YouTube. You know what I do? I sit back and I watch you motherfuckers. Because you know what you do? The first sight of anything shaking up a little bit, guess what you motherfuckers do? You come to YouTube. And that's why I sit back and I watch you. That's why I don't say nothing to y'all. That's why I sit and I watch how you move in these YouTube streets because that y'all prove me right. So I'm glad I don't fuck with you the long way because you proved me right. So I wish you would. That's where I'm at right now. I'm at a wish you would because I sit and I wait, I watch. I don't do nothing. I don't do nothing. I swear to God, the link is not down there. I swear I don't do nothing to y'all, right? Only thing Brenda do is she disengages, right? She disengages. She don't play with y'all. Hey, saying gang, what's up, y'all? AZ, I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah, Kiwi. Yeah, because it is I don't even know the word for it. It's the heightened level of narcissism, or I don't know if it's delusion or what it's called when men do like the fuck shit. Yeah, weak as fuck. Yeah. Um, yeah, it's probably is saying gang's fault. It's the level of delusion. I never those conversation, Brenda. I see. Get out of here, saying gang. But this is why, me when I tell you I will never have any dealings with another man on YouTube. It's because every time I'm right, every motherfucking time, and I don't feel bad about it. But what you're not going to do is that sick shit you did over there on Kiwi's live the other day. You're not going to do that sick shit again because I'm going to call you the fuck out. So not just me, other women on this app can be aware. You got something wrong with you, my G. Yeah. Hold on one second. Hey, thinking.
Good morning, boo. Well, good
Well,
afternoon.
good morning. Good afternoon.
You know I will never
Mm-hmm.
discuss our messages. Whatever it's between me and you.
Okay, same game.
No, for
Y'all,
real.
these men, yeah. Okay, same game. Okay.
No matter how much
But
I troll
I'm
you,
telling you,
if we got something personal going on, I would never expose it.
I got something is when I tell you, like saying, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like when I tell you something
Yeah.
is wrong, I don't know if this app brings in like men with all kind of male complex issues or mental problems, and they be the ones on here talking about I'm offended. I am not like you're not gonna meet anything better than me. Like I am out here just walking in the
Walking
essence
on
of
water.
knowledge
You
and
talking about the
wisdom,
man that
and then you go and yes,
the type of man that say you beneath
I'm
him.
addressing Case Smooth right now. Okay.
The type of person that
Yeah.
say you beneath him.
So y'all and let me just back. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
I'm here to support you, baby.
Let's not do
Fuck
this.
them.
Okay. You're starting shit.
You hear me, Brenda?
Thank you. So Don play, right? Yes, I know singing. I know you love Brenda, right? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, even though you go on Kiwi's platform talking about her ass, but she does have a fatty. Okay.
She
Hush,
have a nice
Kiwi.
shaped ass, Brenda. You can't be mad.
Six Dubs. Do you remember? She does. I just said she has a fatty. I just said that. That's my boo. Six Dubs. Okay. Pouring out his heart to her about a situation that his poor self got into where somebody just blocked him. Remember? Do y'all remember that? Yeah, do y'all remember that happening? And do y'all remember that I was sitting on the panel? Do y'all remember that? Hmm.
I know you talking to Kiwi, Craig, but I just got done mowing my yard, bro. It took me 2 days to cut my grass, down to 3 days.
Did you? Why you the house that
Down to
big?
3 days to cut my backyard.
Okay. That house that big. Hmm.
I think I need to ride a little more. No, I don't got no house. My house only like 1,200 square feet, but the backyard big as hell. Probably less than 12. Probably down to
That
motherfucking
a
1,000.
person. Oh shit. Wait, can you hear me? God damn it.
Yes, we hear
Can
you,
you hear
Brenda.
me?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So do y'all okay. So do y'all remember that incident where Case Move went and sat on Kiwi's panel the other day, right? And I was sitting up there, right? Do you know that that man was up there talking about me while I was sitting on that panel? Do y'all know that? Hey Vanilla. Hey Boo. I'm sorry, y'all. My internet is in and out. Yeah, ain't it all? Since you wanted to play with me, Case Move, we're gonna play ball. Yeah.
Case Boo, that
This
ugly, weird,
means
weird looking old man, 90 baby.
when you got into an argument with. Kiwi, I know you're gonna be mad. Don't be mad, Kiwi.
I'm not mad. Shit. I'm not.
Okay.
I tried to
Because
be
he played
as
in your
so as
face,
I
and
could.
I'm sorry.
I tried to be.
Yeah.
I tried to be as professional as I could. I knew nothing until that very moment when I got the inbox about what was said. I knew nothing.
Right. Hey, and same Big J. So can you imagine me sitting on the panel, minding my business, right? To have this man come on the panel with me sitting up there and to talk about me in my face with one of my closest people on this app. Like, what kind of sick, deranged shit is that? Y'all notice I said up there, I didn't say a motherfucking word. Did I, Kiwi? I didn't say a motherfucking word. Because in my mind, I was thinking, what level of crazy is this? Yeah. So, NOF, he got mad because he subbed me on a community post, right? He was subbing me. I know I am completely, unequivocally know that that man was subbing me, right? Mm-hmm. This is how people react when they don't get what they want in the
Hey,
time frame
Brenda,
that
I'm
they
sorry for
want.
cutting you off,
And he
Brenda. I'm
decided
sorry
to
for cutting you
do
off,
it.
Brenda. So he was talking about you when he wrote on the community wall post.
Yes, yes, saying gang, yes. And
Oh
then he
yeah.
come over to the people that I fuck with panel to sit on the panel while I'm up there and to talk about me. Y'all not gonna tell me that's not some sick shit? That's crazy
Ooh.
behavior.
K Smooth, old and smoke slow though, man. You can't put it past his slow ass.
Oh my God, saying you
But
funny.
like, but my thing is, leave me alone because now after that, you coming into my friend's chat, right? Continually going, oh, when are y'all gonna come over to my channel? Like you trolling me, nigga. You trolling me. Because what you doing over here now, all of a sudden, you coming over here and you care about Kiwi's platform and you care about them coming over there. No, you're coming in here. Because at first he blocked me. I couldn't even see it. I don't know why he blocked me. But I blocked you because you had did some weird shit like this before, right? So what are you making it seem as if you were not in my inbox getting ready to marry me and move me to your state, sir?
I don't
Ah,
like what I'm
Yeah.
hearing, Brenda.
what?
So I'm gonna
Wait
say
a
it again.
minute.
Leave me the fuck alone.
Oh my God.
Yeah, leave me alone. Okay? Because yeah, if you would have left me alone, now people gonna know that you're batshit crazy for your behavior. Because who follows a woman? Yeah, very sick and creepy, NOF. My stomach was turning when I was sitting up there thinking, does he think this shit is cute? About Don. Don. That's not what I'm talking about. No. What do we, don't get the mix going. Let's not get it mixed up now.
K
We're not
Smooth and
talking
Hip
about,
Hop News about the same though.
well, I don't know what it is, but leave me alone.
But
Unsubscribe if you haven't already.
I'm
Disengage from
trying
me.
to
Hey, Vibrant Boo.
Hey,
Yeah.
see
Vibrant.
what you doing to these men, Brenda, to make them goddamn act like this.
She ain't doing nothing.
Just be Brenda. That's all I gotta do.
What it do, Chef? Hey,
And
no,
it's
because it seems like
but
he goddamn
hey,
going
Chef.
worse than goddamn Shano was.
I don't got nothing. Don't mention that man's name over here.
Hey, my bad. He worse
Yes,
than
Don
Crooklyn Daddy.
Clay. So remember when I was sitting? Who?
Crooklyn Daddy.
I can't go on mute. Yeah, wait, Don. Do you remember I was sitting on the panel? Do you know that that man was up there talking about me the whole time I was sitting up there? What kind of fuck shit is that? Who does
Don was
that?
over there. Don was over there.
Don.
What was going
Honest to
on
God.
when we
Yeah.
was reading a post of him
Hey,
saying like
Boji.
him saying that if you see me with another
What
woman,
up, what
don't be mad.
bitch? Remember that part? Keep me how you
Mm.
keep me read that shit.
Oh my God.
And I'm
Smooth,
sitting
right?
on the panel. Yes, Yana. Yes.
Okay.
Not wait. No, come all the way through and expeditiously.
So now that it's out, Miss Brenda, is
Yeah.
it can you like you feel like you was like being because how I took the post and like I said, I found out about it at that very moment when I was on the panel. I don't know nothing about him,
Hey,
didn't know
Kitty.
nothing. I don't know nothing. So don't come for me. But
Mm.
now reading, like, after reading that post or whatever, is it safe to say, because what I got from it was, did you feel like you was trying to be pressured into something you didn't want to be in?
Yes, a marriage.
Wait, what? At the end you said Kiwi?
So do you feel like
But
you was
Six
trying to
Dubs,
be,
I didn't even want that to be out there. Huh? Go
yeah,
ahead, Kiwi. Sorry.
you just felt like you was trying to be forced into something?
Yes, because that's I mean, we didn't have a lot of conversations. You understand me? Because Brenda don't want nobody on YouTube. Like because and guess why? Because of exactly this, Kiwi, as if it doesn't show, right?
Mhm.
Because of this kind of crazy behavior.
Be
Like who
Pacific. Hey,
behaves
Brenda.
like this when somebody decides to disengage with you? Why? Oh my
Be
God.
Pacific.
What saying it?
Brenda
But I
don't
didn't
want
want to
these
crack his
old
face
niggas.
because that should have never been brought to the panel.
Brenda don't want these
Yeah.
old niggas on YouTube. Be Pacific, baby.
Okay. Well, right. Yes, yes, Big J, this is my thing. There's better ways to approach it. Brenda has never brought my business to these streets. This shit is weird. I don't even know, again, I don't know Case Move like that, right? At all. Okay? We've had very limited interaction.
That's that light skinned
But
cock out of old nigga.
I don't know what he is, but I caught the subs. I couldn't figure out who the person was. Yeah, nope, Yana. But Yana, do you see how much self control I have, self discipline that I even set up there while this man was talking about me, trying to make it seem. But that just shows the type of person she is, that she would block me and not come to me. I didn't owe you that to come to you because your behavior is already showing me who you are, right? And I'm glad I did because look at what you do. Look, you proved me right. You got on the piano with one of my G's, right? Kiwi is my real life person, and you want to come and he knew what he was doing, Kiwi, by coming to you. Like you going to come over there and sit on a piano and sub me? Like you going to talk about me right in front of my face? What the f- is wrong with you? Who does that? Yes, Vibrant, that's him. Yeah, it is evil, legit money. I just be, and the thing is, Brenda be so nice to everybody. She just be so sweet to these people. Yeah, yes, right. You got him. Thank you, NOF, because I was steaming. Oh, 6 Dubs. Baby, I know. I
Hello.
know 6 Dubs.
Oh, am I in the bit? Brenda, what the
You there?
fuck?
I know.
Hey,
Yeah,
Duda,
baby.
how you doing?
I know.
Brenda, Kiwi, what's happening? Brenda.
Oh, I know 6 Dubs.
No, no, hold up. I just got one question though. Like for real, for real.
Yes.
One question. Cause I mean you said some key shit, you know what I'm saying? But that shit ain't adding up unless you got reasons for it. But listen,
What you
you
mean?
was right. You was right there on the panel. You should have bust that nigga out on the panel.
I think first of all, I was so mad, right? 6 Dubs. So you know how I'm talking now. I would not have been able to have this kind of conversation then.
Well,
And
he
I don't
didn't need
like when
this
I
kind
get
of
out of my body like
conversation.
that. I don't know.
That
I
nigga
should have
didn't
just.
need this kind of
I don't know
conversation
six
because
dubs.
everything that nigga was saying, he was suspect as hell and was just trying to flip everything to make him seem like the victim. It's fucking weird. There's some weird ass niggas
Right.
on this motherfucking app, man,
But
when it
but
comes to
but
y'all women.
right
Y'all
now
got some
now
hell of a
tell me
conversation or
Six
something
Dub
now
called
knowing
me
with
it
the
now
these
whole
niggas.
knowing that.
time.
But
What
Six
happened,
Dub called.
Kiwi?
I
he did
said you
call it. Six
called it
Dubs
the
did call it. But
whole
six
time on the panel. You was
dubs.
called. You was saying what it was. You was saying that shit was like didn't sound right. Sounds like you was trying to force somebody into some. Sounds like you didn't get your way. You was on some shit in that
Yeah,
chat.
I mean, I was listening because I mean, I was listen. So when he started saying all of this shit, I went to the nigga community wall since he couldn't find the second to go do it his goddamn self. I just went scrolling through the nigga wall and started reading some shit. I read that motherfucker. And as soon as I was finna get ready to send that bitch to you, you started reading that hoe. So I was like, well, shit, there ain't no need for me to send the motherfucker. This gotta be what it is. And I'm like, shit, nigga, you sound like a hurt ass nigga. You feel me?
And
You
then
trying to
you said
push it.
that
You
shit
trying to.
sound direct. You said it sound
It
direct.
was very direct. He was talking to a chick. Niggas like, well, it ain't had nothing to do with me. No, nigga. Yes, it had plenty to do with you, or it wouldn't have been as direct as it was. If a motherfucker was just talking to people in general, giving relationship advice, it wouldn't have. Damn, I said advices. My bad. I'm from the hood, but giving relationship
Gigi,
advice,
you was on the panel.
he wouldn't have been as specific, you know what I'm saying, as he was. This nigga was like her, bitch, and all of this shit. Damn, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You already, and it sound like
Right,
you got a new
right,
bitch. So what
right,
you tripping for? You found you a new bitch. Why you want to make your old chick mad, nigga? It's
right,
stupid.
right.
Uh,
But I just, man,
He
hey,
came at
listen,
me
I'm
that way
telling
because
you,
I blocked him. Going, hey Carolina.
if you would have blasted that nigga on that panel, that would have made for some damn good content. That would have been hella fine content that day. I'm sitting here, like I say, I come in, I'm thinking you talking about the hip hop nigga. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should just let that nigga die, man.
oh my
No,
God.
sister. Wait,
Say
hold on.
what
Let me
now?
go. Yana, my
That-
purse is on super lock. I don't play those games. No,
I
no,
didn't say
ma'am. No,
nothing
ma'am.
that'll
That
reflect
purse.
on this.
Nope. That purse is not ever going to be opened again.
It's not gonna be over with you. You talking about
But
with the
Six
hip hop
Dubs, do
nigga?
you see now how much more weird, how much no, I don't care about him. But do you see now how much more where the person that you're talking about is sitting and do that weird ass shit? That's why I didn't want nothing to do with you because of this weird ass kind of fucking behavior.
That shit was
Something's
very
off.
weird. That nigga was talking
Oh
about
my
you like he
god.
wasn't talking about you when you right there on the panel. That shit was very
Right.
fucking weird.
It was strong and direct, Yana. Right. And I said and I ended up leaving because of the lying. Like it was everything. It was a big fucking lie. Like you're gonna lie and tell these people, "Oh, I had all these girls and all this shit." No, my God, that's not what you were saying in the back. I look 6 Dubs. I couldn't make a post because I do a lot of feeds. Like I do little reels. I couldn't post a song, baby. I couldn't put up something about relationships without him responding to the shit. Talking about, I'm telling you, I'm the one. I got this. So now you're gonna get in front of these people and act like you wasn't really feeling me. Like stop the cap. Because if
Yeah.
I would have got on that panel and played it would not have been, it wouldn't have ended well.
So
I
I
was
say
trying to
But
like
for you to
respect
come
his
over there on my
rhythm.
people's panel,
I will say this. I will say
oh
this
my
right here.
God, like it's
You know,
weird.
I'll say this. I mean, just be lucky you don't fuck with a bunch of dummies because nobody was falling for the shit he was saying. Everybody was, you know what I'm saying, pretty much running the
Nobody.
nigga down. Wasn't
Right.
nobody believing none of that shit coming out that nigga mouth but him.
It was
Mm.
gaslighting. He was gaslighting like a motherfucker, 6 Dubs. And when I tell you I was on fire sitting there listening to the stuff like so that's hopefully if y'all don't know, if y'all wasn't in there, I don't know if y'all remember, he had to apologize to me about a month ago in Miss Renee's chat. He apologized to me in 2 different chats about a month ago because he had done some weird shit to me before, and I was like, I don't know what's wrong with him, you know.
Have you ever met that
And
nigga in
he had to
person?
come back. No, I don't know that man like that. Case move. That's what makes it more weird. I don't know
Man,
him.
Brenda
I
got
don't.
some knockout boxers, some hellified conversation. Got these niggas going crazy out here in
It's
these
the
YouTube
I
voice.
streets.
It's the
mean,
voice. It's the
damn.
goddamn voice. But she told me that
It's so.
the conversation wasn't never any like severe enough to even be on this type of shit. For that to even
What?
get
At
That's number three that
all,
I
and that's
know of.
what
Let me
makes
start
this shit
counting down.
weird.
God damn,
Oh,
Brenda.
6 Dubs. And I was sitting on that panel, oh boy, and it was I was I was looking at y'all in the chat, but I was so mad. I was like, what the fuck is this guy got going on? Now I'm the bad person that shows the type of person I am. No, I think that it was better for me just to disengage because I really wanted to curse his ass out when I saw that post, right? But I was like, nope, Brenda, because the thing is, I wasn't moving fast enough for him, and I told him, I don't know you to trust you to be like, okay, let's get this. I don't know you, sir.
Oh yeah,
And the
hell
fact that he
no.
was being kind of pushy made me want to be like, yeah, no, no, something ain't right about this, you know.
Post that nigga
Yeah,
screenshot. I'm
Carolina,
trying to
in
wipe
Carolina,
you
you gotta catch up.
As Brenda said, he better not say nothing else.
If I post those screenshots, he will because it was not me, and Kiwi already knows. Because I had to have this conversation with Kiwi. It was not me because I really didn't even speak with him. Like I was all the way back because I don't trust these men on this app at all.
up. Y'all, you know what,
But
man?
for you to
I think I might got a bone to pick with you and her right now, though. Both of y'all
But
from the
I
conversation.
didn't.
Huh?
take
I
What
it,
happened?
didn't do it.
What happened?
I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, nigga, man, y'all talking more than a little bit. I feel away, Brenda. I think you just snatched my partner from me. Me and Kiwi was cool to the bitch. Kiwi don't fuck with me no more.
Now, duh, we not
I
gonna
think
go
it's your
there.
fault, Brenda.
Lord. Well,
Duh,
that's
we
too bad,
all man.
Dawn.
It's you
Hey,
know what it
Wes.
is. I'm not gonna do this, but you know what it is, duh. You know where
Uh
I'm gonna
oh.
stand with a little
You
bit,
got
and we
smoke
gonna
with
leave that
Kiwi? Let's
alone.
settle
We'll
I'm
it.
just
talk about
fucking
it
with
Let's
you,
on our own
Kiwi.
terms.
Nah, Kiwi, I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with y'all, man.
I
But
don't want
we gonna talk
Carolina,
about
but
that.
I
We
didn't
gonna talk
like
We
about
it.
definitely
I
gotta
just,
talk about it now. We
Anna.
no,
definitely
it's
gotta talk
nothing.
about it. I'm on
It's nothing.
your ass. You owe me a motherfucking I
Yes,
don't got. I
Dawn
need to.
played.
I
Yes.
shouldn't have to be in the yard today. The damn like. Yeah, we gotta
Hey,
talk.
I saw that shit. I saw your video, but I was in the mix yesterday. I couldn't even tap in. I saw you pick up the weed eater, and that was about it. I ain't see the whole video, the whole
Hey,
live.
Miss Renee.
But yeah, I mean, you probably did a good job, though. I
Yes,
don't know.
Dawn. Believe it.
Thank
It
you.
is so.
I gotta get on there when the sun go down, go
Look
back
at
out.
Dawn's amped up a bit. Dawn
I
clear the
don't like
panel so Dawn can come up.
Dunn might be a troll, but it's a lot of stuff Dunn don't fuck with and don't ain't gonna go for.
I love Dawn, so I don't
Cause
care if
Don
you
was
don't
in the
like
chat,
her.
he was telling the nigga to post a picture or something. He was like, "Man, who is it? Let us see something. Say it, man." But it was goddamn, Brenda. And you was, I mean, you got some damn good willpower, Brenda. You know what I'm saying? If you set up there that whole time,
I
as
told
long
y'all
as
I
you
got
did,
self-discipline.
you sat up there
I
for
do
a
have
cool
some
minute without
self-discipline. That's
even
why.
saying nothing. So yeah, you got some damn good willpower. I
Mhm.
give you that. Cause oh yeah, buddy, man, that nigga he
It's
should have been
weird.
outed and he should have been put on blast and all that good
Ooh,
stuff.
baby. But the thing is that and then after that, you're gonna keep coming to my girl's page talking about when y'all gonna come over to my page and visit me. Now you care? Why are you over here? Like now, why are you coming over here? Cause you trolling me. Now 6 Dub. Now you trolling me. Cause why are you over here? Like
Shit,
what's
motherfuckers
going
gotta
on?
go
You
where they
didn't care
gotta go to get
before.
there. They gotta find.
Cause
You know how
you didn't
motherfuckers live with say what now?
The
You know,
lady in
care.
motherfuckers,
I love you,
baby.
Jules.
when it
She's
comes
in
to
a
them views, niggas
vibe.
go to the extreme to get them. You feel me?
Hey Cam.
Hey Kim. The
Man, it's like
lady a
even when I'm
vibe, baby.
nice and every talking about me with the right. I don't even know what. That's right. I think anyway. It's weird. Yeah, for four that I do, y'all. I exited the chat. And y'all remember I made a comment before I exited, and I basically said, "This is why I don't fuck with you, internet niggas, because y'all always do this shit." I called you. I called you because I said, right? That's why I don't trust y'all. And you did exactly what I said y'all do. Y'all bring every motherfucking thing to the internet. Who in their right mind sits up on a panel and
Look,
talks about somebody in their face? I said, oh, this one ain't got it all together. Cause what? Who the fuck does that?
Nigga got to be crazy to bitch because he swear it wasn't about nobody.
mm-hmm.
And come to find out, he was, God damn, Miss Brenda. Well, you motherfucker. We
I
gonna have to
know,
find
Big
you. We gonna have to get
Dub.
that next man.
I'm sorry.
No, it's nothing bad. We gonna have to find
I
you.
just
We gonna find you an instrumental or something. We gonna
yeah.
find you a new intro or something. You breaking hearts and all kind of shit around here. You got
But
motherfucking
I'm
niggas
not
in the
even
field.
doing nothing, 6 Dubs. That's the thing. I'm not doing
Conversation is
nothing.
another
Like
fucking.
you would think that we was taking on the phone or something. Like it got weird. Like I don't know. I was watching the chat looking for a clap back. I was like, dang, girl. I said nothing, Yana, nothing. I was
Yeah, I
talking to
mean, 'cause
everybody else in that chat, trying to hold my shit together.
I'm saying coming from the way that
Six
fool
Doug was in the he saw because Six Doug wasn't going. Even
off of his community wall, I swear you, if you read that
yeah,
full
I
community
mean,
wall,
what?
you would think that he was talking. Y'all was talking for like damn near 6 months to a year, and he was ready to make some shit shake, and you was slow playing.
Mm-mm.
Nope. But he was ready for me. That man told me that he was ready to marry me, and y'all know I don't have no reason to lie, like at all. So like, stop
I'm
playing in my
sorry.
face like as if you weren't talking about me. You absolutely were talking about me, and that's why I blocked you and got the fuck on. Because here's the thing, Six Dubs, if you already making erratic posts like this, I don't want to have any more contact with you because your maturity, like your level of like how you deal with shit, your emotional maturity is off. Like
Oh yeah,
you,
because if you put that box on
are
that
you
nigga, it's a
crazy?
wrap. You put that box on him, he coming for he coming.
Nah, we got.
It's a wrap.
Look
Who
at
was
these
it?
basket pops up in here.
Hey,
Hey,
Miss Renee.
yeah, it's some
Hey,
popcorn
Bookie.
time.
What going
What's
Mm-hmm.
on?
going
What's
on, Miss
going on?
Renee?
What
Hey,
I miss?
Wes.
What I miss, Bookie?
Hey, Miss Renee.
Who that is? Kiwi?
Yes,
Miss
ma'am.
Renee.
Hey, beautiful.
Yeah, and
Brenda,
Six Dubs.
How are you?
Brenda got these Negroes. Brenda got these Negroes going crazy in the YouTube streets, boy.
Didn't even get to
What?
put
Who been a stalker?
Mm.
Brenda, you ain't tell. Who is it, Brenda? Is it
I
who
had
we
to.
talking about?
Listen, Miss Renee. Chase Move did something real crazy to me the other day on Kiwi's panel, right?
No, not Case
Something
Move.
happened, right? And I'm sitting on the panel. Case Move gets on. Yes, baby. Yes. Gets on Kiwi's panel while I'm sitting up there and has a whole conversation with Kiwi about me without saying my name while I'm sitting on the panel. And I just sat there, Miss Renee, and just listened to this man try to play on me like as if he don't know what the fuck he did. I mean, it can't get more insane like what that man did. I was so mad. I DM Kiwi like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Like, why he couldn't just have left that alone and moved on? We had no
Oh my
we there was no
God.
relationship or nothing. But it's like if you jumping out the window and acting this crazy, based on like DM communication, I can't fuck with you. This shit is weird to me. When I say weird to me, he sat up there for almost an hour, subbing me, and I sat on the panel. I just sat there, Miss Renee. Like I want to see this man is really gonna do this in front of my face, gaslighting the fuck out of me while I was sitting there. And so I just dropped down. It was in the chat while he continued to talk about me. I just in my life I've never seen people like on this app like where I can't even tell you where this level of emotion would come from because me and this man barely spoke. Like I don't know that man like that. But
Oh
then he
my,
gonna sub me
no,
like it
not my
wasn't me. It
boy,
absolutely
not my
was me
boy
because
Case
you were
Move.
mad. He was
I
mad
don't pause.
because I was
Okay,
not
was he
moving
saying
fast
anything?
enough for him.
Was he saying something
I'm
bad,
gonna
or
call.
was he, or saying something that he was trying to get with you, or I mean, he was just just trying to put you out there. What? Case Move,
Well,
you
he
gonna have
came
to
on
explain this, Case Move.
he came on the panel. He's not coming up here, but he came. He basically made a community post, and the community post was subbing me. And when I saw this shit, I went in and I blocked him. There was no conversation. We don't need to discuss this because already had seen your behavior was a little something that I was not okay with. Like I felt like he did impulsive shit, and I don't like impulsive men. You understand me? Like not even as a
Right.
friend. I don't want you in my energy if you fly up the handle when you don't do things. But he was back. He was the one. I don't bring my shit to YouTube. I'm not a YouTube type of guy. But then you get on my friend's panel on YouTube and have a conversation about me in front of me. That's YouTube, my guy.
In
Who
front of
the
you.
fuck does that? And why did you feel the need to do something like that and then was trying to diminish my character, even though the people in the chat didn't know it was me? Can you imagine sitting there on a panel and knowing that somebody's talking about you in your face? What
Talking
kind of
about you.
weird
Yeah.
shit is that? That's weird
K
shit.
Smooth.
Like
You
calling me a bitch
K
in the community post
Smooth.
too.
Oh my lord.
No, no,
No.
Yeah,
No,
that's some
that's
real
I'm
weird
shit.
a
shit.
pause
But
right
hey,
Yeah.
now.
listen, man.
I don't
Hey,
know. I
Scott, I
don't
don't
know
mean
going.
to. Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, I ain't mean to jump in the middle of
Oh
y'all shit, but I'm
my.
finna
Go
drop
ahead.
down. You know what I'm saying? I got some shit I gotta do. I'm about to jump down. I'm still listening though. Y'all be easy. Have a good one.
All right, you be
You
safe.
good? Thank you, Big Dog.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
You
yeah.
good?
Thank you.
I
Well,
was
let
about to
me
say
give some shout out to everybody because I'm seeing a
go
lot of
ahead,
people.
sis.
NOF. Hey, love. Who else? Dominique. Damn, I'm saying Dominique, y'all. This has been a long day. Hey, D. Hey, beautiful. Yvette. Hey, beautiful. Yana. Hey, beautiful. Mary Charles, hey beautiful sis. Yanni, hey beautiful. King XL, hey
See
handsome.
that?
Downplay, hey handsome. D Banks, hey handsome. Who else? Who else? Caroline
Yes,
803, hey
naturally.
handsome.
Listen.
Where's
Hey, V,
Anna? Hey
babe.
handsome. And then those are I don't see nobody yet. But if I miss y'all, I love you all. And hey,
Come
I hope
on,
everybody
Yana.
day going good. Who I miss? Insane Big J, hey handsome. Gigi, hey I'm beautiful. In here, I'm
I
trying to
love you,
see
Big
everybody.
Dog.
If I miss you, I'm sorry. I don't see your name. Oh hey goddess, hey beautiful.
Hey, Ali. Hi.
Who?
Ali,
Who you
welcome back, my
said?
love. I'm in here. Ali. Alibaba. Alibaba. He's new right there to
Oh,
the
hey
thing.
Ali
Yeah, I don't
Baba,
know what it was,
Baba.
but the thing is that
Hey handsome. I
I
don't
didn't
know
want to
him,
do
but I'm
this.
saying
Yeah.
I'm telling him hey.
I don't. He's new.
Okay, but
Hey,
now
Yvette.
that
Good
I'm getting.
morning, y'all. Or good afternoon. Y'all listen to after.
Hey Yvette, beautiful. Hey real vibe, handsome, legit money. Hey handsome.
You see some
Okay.
803 in here. Thank
OG
you,
Jamel,
NOF. I
hey
appreciate
handsome.
y'all.
But I I'm gonna need K Smooth. He gonna have to explain that because I'm a pause at this point.
He,
Like,
but he
not
can,
my
Miss
boy.
Renee, maybe you can get him when he comes over here. He's not allowed to ever speak or come over here again. I'm done because the craziness, I'm telling you, like, it's a level of crazy that I don't understand. Because I feel like you could have
Right.
just let that go. But, like, that was so super. I was sitting up there
But
like,
why
what
y'all
in
be?
the
I mean,
entire
but why
is
is he
he
coming
doing?
after you like that though? I mean, has he been trying to talk to you
Hey,
on
Miss
the,
D,
on the
because
low?
yes, he was right.
Okay.
But I was not
Uh-huh.
interested in moving, especially as fast or quickly as he was going, right? Because the
Mm-hmm.
conversation was like very pushy. Like you're ready to have marriage, you're ready for me to come down there to see you and all kinds of shit. And it was just like, yeah, no, no. Like I can't. And then he did something over here. I don't know, same game was up and he remembers. Like trying to get me to drop people off my panel. Just weird shit that nowhere he could have thought in his mind that we were in some kind of position where he would have felt like he could do that. Just very weird behavior, Miss Renee. And so when he did that sub, it was enough for me to block him out. Your next rational thought was to come on my friend's panel and then to talk about me in third person, like talk about me like I wasn't sitting there. What the fuck? What?
I need to get in contact with him. I think we're gonna have court. Yeah, I think we're gonna take this to court.
Yes,
Yeah.
Gigi.
Yeah, we're
Well,
gonna take
I'm
this
not
to
going to
court.
court.
And
I'm not going to court with him. He'll be in court by himself because I'm not playing with him like that because I think something wrong with him. Hey, Dominique. Yeah, I can't
but
play with that man.
we
Something
need
is
to
or that.
find out. We need to find out. We need to put it on the table because I don't. We need to put it on the table. Speechless. I'm really speechless right now. I am speechless because K Smooth didn't seem like that type of person to, seem the stalker vibe.
Well, he did it.
I'm a pause at this point. Oh
You
yeah, we're
can come
going to
on the
court on this
panel,
one.
King. You're fine. Yeah, I won't be
Hey
there,
Bree
Miss Renee,
Bree,
because I
hey
don't have nothing to do.
beautiful.
Nope, nope.
Hey TCH.
Plus, plus
Hey.
that shit is triggering to that shit is triggering to me after what I just did, I just dealt with. I don't want to be sitting up
Yeah.
here talking, even though me and him were not in a relationship, we never met up. I don't like for my business to be on YouTube.
Business
And
to
once
be
again,
right.
these weird
Right.
motherfuckers is doing this shit again. Like it really pisses me off. Like what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like not for nothing, like what? So yeah, please don't play with me like that. But anyway, it's just like just do better. Like learn how to handle situations like off of this app, or maybe for people that you barely know, don't hit panels getting out of your body about them because maybe you didn't think I was going to address you, but I do have my panel to address
Mm-hmm.
you, and maybe to
Mm-hmm.
warn other women about your crazy behavior because this is crazy behavior for people that you don't know. Like to sit in my face and have conversations with on Kiwi's panel about me? What? My God, are you serious? And this will make people think like
Why you
my
was on
character
the
is bad
panel?
because I blocked you. While I was sitting up there, and Miss
Mm-hmm.
Renee, I didn't
Mm-hmm.
say one mumbling word while he was up there. I just let him talk. But then now you keep coming back to Kiwi's chat talking about when are y'all gonna come over? What are you doing over here? Like what? Why are you not over here? Because I'm over here. Because you weren't over there fucking with Kiwi like that before. Now you are you over here trolling me? What do you want? And I don't like that because I don't play with people like that. So why you're not bothered? I think you're very bothered. And we could have just let this go. You could have went your way. I could have went mine because we don't know each other, sir. We don't. You don't even have my real phone number. I don't know you. Like
What
just learn to leave people
Yeah.
alone. Like I don't know. Like
came in the chat?
oh Jesus, it's I
Oh
don't know.
my Lord. Case Moore, you gonna have to come to my
Yeah, it's
channel. You gonna have to come to
weird
my
to
channel and
me.
tell me why you my boy, why you do that? Brenda my girl, that's my bookie. That's my bookie. Hey
Yeah, and
Smooth.
I don't want nobody
Damn.
to
And you
dislike
know,
him, but I just wish he could have been honest about it, Miss Renee. Like just sitting your honesty. Like why are you gonna
yeah,
lie and tell those people that post wasn't about me when I know that based on things that you said to me that you're very much talking about me.
right,
Right? You're
right.
very much talking about
In
me.
your
But go ahead.
in your face. In your face. In your face.
Yeah, that's so
In your face.
weird.
I think they need to know what the post said too.
I don't even have it in
La
front
Lizzie,
of me.
hey
Kiwi, you have it to
beautiful.
read it?
I got it. I'm finna read it.
Hey, Bree Bree. No, but I
Oh
don't. But
my,
my thing is Big J. Is he could clean it up, but I don't want to play like with this for me. Like if Miss Renee wants to, that's fine. But I don't want to be caught up in this kind of YouTube shit again when it comes to me. And even though we were in a relationship, like my personal life is like not up for fun for me. Like it's not fun
I'm
to
not
me
gonna
to
do
even
that.
have to do this. And Kiwi, know I was mad. No, not, I don't mean like that, Miss Renee. I understand what you're saying, but like this shit isn't fun for me because it makes me think like, where do y'all
Right.
come from? That this is how y'all handle situations with people. Like you come on a panel
No,
to a
I
woman
was
who you
when
was
I said I'm
hitting
not gonna do
heavy,
that.
trying to come
I'm not
after
gonna
her.
address it. I'm not gonna address it, but I'm gonna leave that
Sure,
alone. It's
Kiwi.
just that
I'll
I'm
be right back.
surprised at
I'll be
I'm
right back.
Hey,
surprised.
Bree Bree.
Okay. I'm just surprised at the fact that it was him. I'm just saying.
Well,
Damn.
I think my outlook is always right, Miss Renee, that no, they wouldn't do it, right? I always give people the benefit of the doubt, like, oh,
Right.
they're not gonna do nothing crazy.
Yeah.
And I don't even think that was something to come to YouTube with because we don't have anything on each other. I don't know
Right.
that man, and most of the communication was from his way, right? And not from mine. A lot of the communication was
Right.
from him. So it's like yeah, I think it is something wrong, and that's the thing is like it made me feel so weird, and because now I see what he's doing coming over to Kiwi's chat now, like, oh, when y'all coming up, like, what, Case Move, what are you doing, my guy? What are you doing? Like, are you trolling me? So here's where we stop this. So I'm gonna let the people know, since you thought it was okay to sit on Kiwi's panel in front of my face and talk about me, I'm gonna let them know who
Yeah.
you were talking about and to let them know that you're a liar and that you were not being honest about you coming out and making a crazy post. So much as to put the word bitch in it. A bit what? What?
What?
Who? Like, yes, Miss Renee.
What?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I will. I
Oh
absolutely will,
my.
Yana. I sure will. Hey, my trees. Hey, boo.
Hey, my
I know. And
trees.
I
Hey,
wish if he would have
handsome.
kept it real, then we could have dealt with
Yeah.
it. But he wasn't even honest. Like, my God, I blocked you just because. No, I blocked you because you had been on fuck shit previously, and I was not for it. Just cut it out.
Okay, I'm about to get ready to read it. And again, K Smoke, I don't have no problem with you, but I
Yes,
got to,
and hey, boss lady.
you know, it
Hey,
would
I
boss
have.
want to
I
hear
told
it.
you
lady.
on my
I want
panel
to hear
that,
it.
but I told him on my panel that it would have made me like not want to fuck with him no more. Cause if he have said things about, made a post and I felt like
I didn't
it
do
set
that.
home with me, then why we finna talk? You went too far. Like it ain't
Happy
nothing but
birthday,
talking.
little Lizzy. I'm sorry.
Happy birthday, chocolate.
Happy birthday,
It's big
Lalizi.
motherfucking Leo season.
Let's go. So the argument
Look
was
at what
Oh,
Ali
that,
said. Come on.
hmm. So the
No, I
argument
was just
was
saying what Ali said. Yeah.
okay. So the argument that he came, with the conversation, because I told him it was great content, because it was, but like I
uh-huh,
said, I didn't know a lot at that time either. You get what I'm saying? And it just
uh-huh,
happened randomly. So when he came, it was his argument was, is it right for a woman to not, to cut you out because she feel like a post was about her and I was something and she just not coming talk to you or find out nothing. And I was like, shit, it depends on what was said and how direct that shit hit at home. And so this is what it
hmm
said.
You got it, Kiwi.
Did she go on mute?
Oh, I don't know.
Can
Happy,
y'all hear
happy,
me
happy
now?
Leo season. We hear you
Yeah, we
now,
can hear
boo.
you. We can hear you now.
Hold on, cause it's like when I go to it, it's like some old shit. Hold on, let me try again.
Okay.
Oh, K Smooth, my boy. Oh, I can't believe
Let
this.
me send it somewhere else because it's every time I go to read it, it's putting me on mute. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Salute to everybody in the chat, and forgive me if I didn't speak. Y'all, this chat is moving like a mother. But yeah, yo, I just, Jesus. Yo, I need a
Hey,
YouTube
Chef.
break
Hey,
because these people be
handsome.
getting on my nerves.
Hey,
Because
boss lady. Hey, beautiful.
I never can get it. I never can understand why
Can
people do
you
some of
what?
the
You
weird
know what,
shit
Bookie?
they do on this
I
app. I
thought you was
can't
talking
do it.
about. I thought Bookie. I
Hmm.
thought you was talking about somebody that we was talking about behind. That we was talking about. Right.
Hey, boo.
That's who I thought it was. Oh goodness.
Oh, but you hear me?
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. All right, Kiwi, you. All right. Hey, that girl, New York. Hi, boo. What's up? But yeah, Kiwi. Okay, you just sent it to me, but I don't have. Let me see how I'm gonna do this, y'all. So let me see if you can hear me. Randy, he wanted you to call him after he made that post, but I was not going to call him. And I keep telling people, Miss Renee, have you not heard me say that? If I feel like you're doing things that I am not okay with, I am going to eventually block you and put you out of my energy because grown adults, you know what the hell you're doing. Like you just have to
Right.
cut it the fuck out to me. I just can't do it.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
back. Now let me see, can
All right.
y'all hear me now when I try to go to it? Hold on.
Okay.
Why every time I make it makes me go on mute? That's crazy. It's like I can't do
You
it.
probably you got another
But
phone
I think it
that
does
you
that.
can. You might have to. If you got another phone, you gonna probably have to read it from there.
Let me see how I can. Oh wait, I forgot. I got my other damn phone sitting right here. Hold on, let me go. I don't know his what's his face though. That's the thing. I don't know his what's his face to find him.
Mm.
Okay, go to the other phone like she said. But hold on, I got it.
Yeah, but
Brenda, he wanted you to call him after he made the post.
I don't know, but I was never calling him again. So nope. Yeah, absolutely not.
Okay, so
Book, let's get it, book.
the post says when you see me with her, and her is in all caps, don't get mad and don't hate. Dot dot dot. You had your chance. Dot dot dot. And you was playing games, procrastinating and weighing options. Dot dot dot. Bitch, I ain't got that much time.
Bitch,
I'm here
bitch.
for a good, not a long time. We are not going to be here forever. Laughing emojis, 100, 100, 100.
K Smooth. I can't. K
Child.
K. You
See, when
gonna have
he
to explain
came,
this, sir.
see, when he came, he
You
just
gonna
was
have to
like,
explain this.
he was just like that he wanted to like, was it right if somebody made a post and was talking in general, and some lady that you was talking to, and when you talk to a lot of women, if she took it personal and just dry ass didn't talk or respond, they try to find out what the post was about, just cut me off, is that wrong? And I was like, it ain't wrong. It depending on how direct it was, and that shit hit a lot of direct shit. That's just how I feel.
Yeah, well. It is kid shit, boss lady. It absolutely is. Yep. I was. Brenda was playing games, procrastinating, and weighing her options. Like I'm not an adult. Like get the my yellow bone. Thank you, saying gang. You nut job. Here's just actively leave Brenda alone. You know, I just know. Y'all know. And no F knows this about me too. She says I'm a hard ghoster. Okay, I am. But I've learned that I don't elongate when I feel like there are people who do not belong in my energy, and I have to remove them. Because if you continually show me that you do weird shit and it don't feel comfortable to me, I have to release you. Just go ahead and just leave me alone. But what you're not gonna do is do that crazy shit that you did on Kiwi's panel. Because I'm telling you, for the life of me, that is some of the weirdest shit I've ever experienced in my life. To know that you're up there making it seem like you aren't subbing somebody, but you came on the panel when I was up there, knowing that that post was about me, and up there declaring that that post was about me. You came up there to ask my friend her thoughts on it because you wanted a reaction out of me. Like, who does that? That's the It don't get no weirder.
And
Like
what I'm saying is,
I
what
literally
he
okay.
wanted?
Oh,
He wanted a relationship, and you wasn't ready, or he wanted what did he want?
he wanted a relationship. He was getting ready to take it all the
Okay,
way there. He was absolutely ready. But I don't know that man, Miss Renee. Ain't nobody
right,
gonna make
right,
me
and I
hurry
can
up
understand.
and get with them. Yeah,
Right,
and it was like I don't know you. And first of all, Miss Renee, I'm gunshot. I don't these YouTube niggas. Yeah, I'm. It's a no for me. Like I can't do it. Cause like I've already been in a situation where something crazy, like something like he did, you're bringing shit to the internet, you're coming on people's panels, doing crazy shit, right? I didn't come on nobody's panel talking about that man. So why would you come on that panel and sit next to me on the platform and talk about me and try to make these people think that sugar is really salt? Like what in the weird
when he
world
could
of
just say,
events
you
is
know,
going
Brenda,
on here?
I
What
have a
was it?
problem, and I think that you and I need to talk because I have a problem or something, but not do it like no, don't no. That's what.
He could have said that in any chat because he wasn't blocked, Miss Renee. He could have said that in any chat, just like
I
he
mean, you didn't
apologized
have
to
to
me
say that.
before.
I
I don't know if
mean,
you remember.
he could have
He
said to you,
apologized to me before in your chat.
right? I remember that. Yeah.
Weird. Miss Renee, he did something before. Remember, you was like, Brenda, what's going on? He had about a month ago. He apologized to me in your chat twice because he did
Mhm.
something weird to
Mhm.
me before. And I was like, what is wrong with that guy? And I told him, I was like, yeah, I don't know, it's kind of weird. You know, he DM'd me and said something to me because I asked him if he was interested in joining me on a panel to discuss something, right? And then he kind of
Right.
rapid fired off something, and I was not comfortable with it, okay? And so I had to say, I
Okay.
don't know. That felt kind of weird to me. And so I told him, I said, I don't think this is like our dialogue communication is gonna work, right? And I actively disengaged from it. I
Mhm.
disengaged. He later came into your chat and he apologized to me. So as the good person that I am,
Mhm.
I said, okay, it's fine. From there, it was the pushy, aggressive kind of, and that was like that's when I was like, yeah, I don't. This communication we can't, it can't work like at all. Because what is with this aggressive thing? And then you get mad because I block you. I block you because this is not my first instance with you doing something weird. You've done something weird before, and I don't know you, sir, at all. I don't know that man. You keep doing weird shit. So
And you
if
know
you're doing
how
community
you
posts
know how
now,
I always
imagine if I would have decided to. I'm saying is if he did a community post and I don't know this man. Imagine if I would have really got to know him. What list would he have went to? Like this is not if this
right.
is indicative of your behavior. I don't want no thank you. Yeah, no thanks.
And
I'm
see,
out.
that's why on my channel, that's why I always talk about the red flag. When you first get that red flag, you got don't ignore that shit. That is telling you something. So you got your red flag and you
Right.
said fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm not. And you don't know what type of person. You don't know what a person is. Like I say, they can be one way and turn out to be another way. You know what I'm saying? And what if you would have ignored the red flag and continue to talk to him, and then he ended up being actually a stalker. And I'm not saying that you are case move because I fuck with you, but I'm just saying you can't underestimate nobody. I don't care if you knew a person 20 years, you still don't need to underestimate a person because you don't know what that
Oh
person
my
is
God.
really.
You don't know them
You know
like
what I'm
that.
saying? Yeah, because you don't know him like that. She don't know. Case Blue, she don't know you like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, at the end of the day, I think that it was good that you,
You know.
you cut the vibes off. I mean, and y'all, hopefully y'all can just part ways and it won't be no drama, no bull. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if you trying to talk to
None at
somebody
all from
and you
me, Miss
meet them on
Renee.
the
At
internet,
all.
huh?
Yeah, I absolutely have no ill will against. I absolutely have no ill will against that man. But I think that that was outrageous what he did. And I think it's outrageous that now he's coming over to Kiwi's chat and doing this. Oh, Kiwi, when you coming over to the like Case Move? I like please cut this out. I see exactly what you're doing. Please stop that because I don't think it's fair to me because I didn't do anything in harm's way to you in my chat. But for you to then take that and then go to Kiwi's panel and sit on her panel and talk about me talk about me in front of me, no, no, you got to stop it. You
Right.
absolutely have to stop it.
And let's just say, and Case Move, if you're in the bushes listening, part ways and don't say nothing about her. She's not gonna say nothing about you, and
Yeah,
y'all gonna move
baby.
on. You're gonna move on.
Please. Because I would have never
Just
said
don't
anything
bring it.
ever about that. Ever. Just cut it out. Oh Lord, what happened,
Yeah,
Ali?
because you.
My goodness. I absolutely I need a YouTube break because you people, y'all just ugh.
You don't gotta
Yeah,
take
I'm
a
not I
YouTube
wasn't
break.
what because I don't even understand what was the need for
Just
me to do
stop
that.
messing around. And different. I mean, you feel uncomfortable when you go in other people's chat. Just leave because there's too many other chats to go to be stuck in one chat and being miserable or feeling some type of way. You know what I'm saying? But this is my
Be
thing, and I'm
quiet,
telling
Will.
you. Don't I mean get going in the same chat that he's in. Don't think that you gotta run because he in that chat. Because you don't have to, because at the end of the day, matter of fact, you can block him. You won't even know he there.
No,
So that it kills that right there.
he's already blocked. I blocked him. Leave me alone. Like, why can't people move on? After months or after disengaging with somebody, why people feel the need to still come behind people and do weird shit? Just actively leave people the fuck alone. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
get it. Yeah, that's what I feel
Because
like,
some people
Jamel.
don't
It's
know
attack
how.
Brenda mom. Whew,
They don't
baby,
know how.
it is. Yeah, wait, you waving to the port sitters? Let's go. Sang gang, what do you have to address my boss lady about?
Good afternoon.
What do you want with her?
Brenda, I don't want. First of all,
Good
I'm gonna start it off
afternoon,
like
boo.
this, Brenda. You hear me? Can you hear me, boss lady?
Yeah, Sang
Yeah, I'm
gang, yes.
listening. I'm listening
What?
real close. Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna start it off like this, Brenda. I don't want you to take this serious, okay? And boss lady, I want you to take me very
Uh-huh.
serious. All right?
All right.
What the-
For a while, I've been seeing and
Ah.
watching you, and I like how
Well,
you
for a while
dynamic
you've
so
been what?
feisty. I like how you so feisty, and I like them chubby cheeks,
Boy, what is you talking about?
Oh my God.
the feistiness in you.
So anyway,
That's my confession.
boy, you better miss me with that shit. Cause
What did I tell your ass about making dramatic exits off my motherfucking panel saying gay? I'm
he
so
be
see he
pull,
like feisty, Yana.
he be pulling up with that Houdini shit.
Wes Adams, you had a stalker? I cannot.
Y'all,
Wes
y'all
Adams,
know,
stop
y'all
playing in
know,
this room.
y'all know it's hot. It make make people do crazy stuff. You know it's hot. They do crazy shit.
I think it's more than that because this app this app is starting to get very strange. Um, with people um getting so personal with the jugs and the jabs and the way that they address people. Um, I was over on a person's
Yeah,
panel yesterday, and um, I was just having a general conversation with the ladies that were hosting the panel, and I used to be a moderator for another content creator, which I have moderator sticks in other places or whatever. But whatever that person's content is, whether it's dragging another person or whatever the case may be, That shit ain't got nothing to do with the moderators on that person's page. So there's an individual that was a part of that content, that was drugged in the girl content, which that ain't got shit to do with me. Whatever beef y'all got, that ain't got nothing to do with me. So anyway,
Mhm.
I had mentioned to the host of the panel I was on yesterday that my brother passed away 2 months ago. I lost my brother a couple months ago.
I'm
And
sorry, boo.
so the person that she drugged in
Damn
her
it! It's been 2 months already.
yeah, it's been 2 months.
Yeah,
It
I
made two
remember
months
when
the
she
other day.
told
Why it
us.
just seemed like it was just last month? You said something about that.
Mm-hmm.
It made 2 months
Yeah.
ago, the other day. But anyway, so
Oh.
the person that she drugged in her content comes into the chat and says, "Oh, boss lady's crying. She should go dig her brother up." And I said, "Wow."
Who
If I
said
knew,
Oh
that?
my God,
if
who
I
the
knew
fuck
who that
said
was in
that?
real life, if I knew who that was in real life,
Oh, was
trust me,
it
they don't want
troll?
to see me. But like I told the
Oh
person,
my
well, you better hope he don't come
God.
visit you in your dreams tonight, bitch, while you trying to be funny, you know. But yeah, they go a little too deep with this emotions and shit on this app, and
And they do.
they're not gonna be satisfied till somebody really get their shit fucked off on here.
And that's what I say that all the time. You don't even know. You want to, and you
And I
don't know you
truly
meet
mean
crazy
that from a
people.
genuine place. They're not gonna be satisfied on this app until somebody really get their shit fucked off. Because
Fucked up.
everybody don't
Yep.
play no
Yep.
games when it comes to certain kind of personal shit when it comes to their feelings. And I see why people say you can't really disclose too much information to people on here, or you kind of really got to be fake with motherfuckers. That's what it seemed like. You can't really share your emotions and things that you may be going through, or topics, or it kind of make it hard for you to really just get real with a motherfucker on here without having filters to your
Yeah, I
self.
know.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh
Unfortunately,
And that
wow.
that
and
it's
that day
unfortunate
that
because
day that we was on Brenda channel and we was talking. I mean, I was telling you about the round table. So I kind of understood what you were saying. Certain time you may be having a good conversation or whatever the case may be. Somebody will take what you're saying and and run with it and do stupid stuff with the information that you do put out. And so I kind of at first I was like, well, dog. Why she said it, but then I understood after a while. I understood what you were saying because it's true. It's most definitely true.
They take
That's
they take
sad.
this, they take this stuff a little too
yeah,
they get a little too nasty and dirty with their comments, and
Yeah.
dragging, and
thank you,
and I'm telling
Vibrant.
y'all,
Yeah,
they
but they
not gonna
do
be
that on
satisfied until
purpose.
they go to
You
another
know,
level with
you
somebody.
know this recently. Yeah, but you know this recently, and I think Lady Leezy said that. And happy birthday again, boo. Like there is a dark side to trolling, and that people do certain trolling because they want to like get people to like try to end their lives or unalive themselves, or because I mean that kind of stuff is so toxic and like down in like the inner sanctum of hell, kind of like that's not any kind of funny kind of trolling, you know. You're not
Right.
trolling about,
Yeah.
oh, your hair looks funny. But it's like when people say and do stuff like that, like you gotta worry about like where's your moral compass that you feel okay saying something like that and just be going on with your life. Because if you can say something like that and you don't feel a smidget bad about it later
Oh,
on,
let
then
me
your
let me
soul,
fin-
baby, you gotta check on your
let
soul.
me finish it off. So another person which made a comment about black people worked in America for free when they had a dragging session with another older person on a panel, which the old man was wrong for telling the boy uh, that his family and his ancestors be on the side of the freeway with oranges. He went there and he took that jab, which the old man was out of pocket for the shit. He shouldn't have said it. It
What?
should have got addressed by the content creator, but it didn't. So the shit rolled for a minute. So um, then he comes in and he says,
Right.
"Oh
And
yeah, well y'all," he said, "Well, black people worked in this country for free. At least mine got paid for it." And that just really
Mm,
just didn't sit well with me
mm.
what?
because it was like, "What? What the fuck you mean? Black people worked in this country for free? How dare you sit there and
Hey,
say that? What the fuck you mean?"
right.
And in real
Right.
life, somebody will
Hey,
knock your
Bronze.
fucking
Hey,
head off if they
Saving
ain't sit there.
Grace. Hey, baby.
So this person says, he comes up in the
Okay,
comments
Cindy.
after the female made the comment about my brother, and he was like, "Oh yeah, boss lady, you wanna borrow some shovels? I got a few." And I was like, "Oh, so we taking those types of jabs? I got you." But it's like you on house arrest, and you've been
Right.
on house arrest for 3 years. It sucks to be you, But some of this beef and shit on here, it get real nasty and filthy.
But people who does that, you do.
Right.
I kind of realize that those people are miserable in their real life. When
Yeah,
you
and
got
I and
people
I and
doing,
I understand that. I do because I work with people that have mental issues and different types of disabilities and mental
yeah,
health problems. So I understand that. I understand that position
yeah.
and
I
what
understand
you're
Saving
saying when
Grace.
it comes to that. But even people with mental illness and things like that, they don't even take it that far because you know what
Exactly.
you're saying. You know what you're doing.
But I want to say this, like, based on, like, Saving Grace, and I understand what you mean. And I think sometimes, we get hit with certain things on this app to like make us aware of like what we don't want energetically on this app and to like protect our peace. Because if this app don't teach you nothing, it teaches you how to protect your peace, right?
Hmm.
And so I think Miss Renee, Kiwi, D Goddess Love, in different places like that, create like a safe haven. Even though sometimes you pop your shit, but you can't go into Miss Renee's chat, have somebody troll you within an inch of your life or play with
Just
you,
overall though,
right?
that information
Right.
that you put on here could be taken somewhere else.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I
yeah.
mean?
That absolutely. But the thing is that at least there are places that you could go where you can have a good motherfucking time, and you don't have to
Hmm.
have that time at the expense of of your peace. You know,
Yeah.
you don't have to go in somebody's chat and know that you're gonna be really ridiculed and dragged through the mud, and people can play around with you because we have a good damn time. We chop it up. We do all kinds of stuff on these lives. And it don't have to be at the expense of somebody's life or humiliating somebody or having somebody drag your mammy or your pappy or your children through the chats. Like there's
Hmm.
places where there's a crowd and people come, we have fun, but it ain't all that shit. Now, when we get on the panel and
I
roast
just
each
feel
other,
like this.
absolutely.
I feel like this app just go places with the dragging and the harassment where it
What?
shouldn't go.
Yeah,
They really
right.
just some people on here just take that
I
shit
know, and
way
that's
too
why,
far.
what
And it's like if you seen that person face to face, you wouldn't
look TV
you
down there
wouldn't
talking
have the
about look,
balls
I
to
know you
say
so
what you
glad.
saying online. You wouldn't have the balls to say what you saying
Right,
online
not
at
at
all.
all. But
And
the
see,
people who do
and I
that,
do that.
can you think about
I'm
like
not
what
gonna
their
lie.
real life are?
What'd you say?
What'd you say, Brenda? She going in and out.
You can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you
Oh,
now.
okay. No, no, no. I wasn't saying anything. Go ahead.
Nah, but yeah, this stuff is getting really strange. Even as far as you speaking your opinions of somebody's situation that goes public on here. Um, that's getting taken a little too far too.
What?
They say Brenda's got a baby, but Brenda's barely got a brain. A dang
Let's
shame.
go. Let's go. Let's go.
What's up with
What? What's up, baby? I saw legit money earlier in the chat, And I told him he think I don't love him. I said I do love you, legit money, but you still gotta fight Woods. The end. That's all. See you June
Hell
4th.
yeah,
Okay.
legit money, man. Sorry, we gotta run that fade, man. Goddamn it, we gotta run that fade, man. Do
Let's
you jump
go,
and jump? Do
Woods.
you jump and rope, nigga? You
You
sit
getting
there,
beat the
fucking
fuck up.
Brenda, nigga.
Woo! It's up and it's stuck, okay? But any food, but I will be there to give Woods his water and make sure he's straight and to wipe his brow. We got this. We got this.
Boy,
We got
legit money. You done messed up now, boy. Boy, I done told you about me. Hey, it's for all y'all. Y'all better leave Brenda alone,
it.
man. For
We
real.
might have
Ho,
a
ho, ho,
lineup.
ho, ho, ho.
Fool. Oh, Woods, what you got going on today?
Man, I'm trying to see if I want to go to the gym. I'm just being lazy. Yup, that's
Now,
all.
now listen, we don't even got a year to get ready for this event. So let's. Oh, is it even a year? Because I don't know. You having one before June?
Um,
That weekend. Like what?
I was gonna have one before this year over with. I was thinking November, but I'm just lazy. I don't feel like doing that shit. I'm just a lazy mother. I ain't saying I'm lazy. I just don't want to do that shit.
Crazy. Mhm. But I was saying like
Hey, Woo.
you
Hey,
got. Let me see. So if
Tim.
you did one like
Hey girl, how you
look at
doing?
this one coming up here.
Hey,
Look
what's
at her
going
coming to her
on with you,
sassy self.
handsome?
Tell your people I said, hey girl.
She's so sassy.
All right.
You
Mm-hmm.
know we love you, baby boy. You know, Esther, stop being lazy, Woods. We need you to get it together.
Man,
All
stop being
right,
lazy,
come on. I
man.
said I
Say,
said
man,
something
say,
after
man.
the
Look,
new
man.
year would be good.
Man, I ain't got
It's
time for
that baby taking you down, huh? Woods, that baby,
just life, man. You know, I got 3 kids, man. I'm trying to find my other son. You
that
know what I'm
baby.
saying? I gotta pay my lawyer up. You know what I'm talking about? I gotta do all kind of shit. For real. These events be costing, man. See, I don't
Oh
make no
no,
money out
what
these
you mean
bitches.
find your other son? What?
I got a son I ain't seen in a couple years.
But what you mean? Did you say you gotta find your other son?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry.
my first son, yeah. Like I went and
Hmm.
got a lawyer 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
For
my
real.
God.
I done went to all the custody evaluations. I done did everything I was supposed to do. My last court date got canceled, everything. I done did everything I was supposed to do. I paid child support, whatever. I put myself on child support. In the last, 3 years,
Wow.
I done seen my son for 15 minutes. I ain't seen him in 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So,
You
shit,
don't know where he at?
I don't
Know
have a
where your
clue.
son at?
I don't know where
Have you
he
ever
is.
tried to do I mean you I mean try to look up the mama, look her
I
up,
don't,
and then
man, I done tried everything, man. Look, she done went off the face of the grid. She got 3 Social Security numbers, 2 driver licenses.
Oh, I was just
oh
about to say
dang,
that.
Oh my God. What
Yeah.
kind of shit? What
oh
kind of
God.
shit is
The,
that? What?
the
But what
custody
is
evaluation woman told me this
she
shit.
doing it out of spite?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know how it is
Is
when you
it
got
out of
something
spite
good.
that she's keeping the baby from you?
Yeah,
I know
man,
NOF.
what it
We were
is,
just
fool,
talking
like,
about real ballers.
she was so in love with a nigga and shit. And when we stopped fucking
Damn.
around, shit, it was like the get back.
Mm,
The son look, my son look out of all my children, he look out, he looked the
right.
most like me. We the same color, same everything, eyes, nose, head shape, ears, lips. I'm talking about everything. It's like looking in the mirror and
Ooh-wee.
shit. So,
Uh-uh.
that's my
Wait a
payback,
minute,
I
you
guess.
pay child support, right?
Mm-hmm.
You pay child support, right? So
Yes,
child
ma'am.
support know exactly what it is, but they won't tell you no.
I ain't being told shit. I swear to
Oh
God,
no,
I
the
ain't
child
lying.
support place will tell you. They will tell you. They will tell
My,
you.
I'm telling you, when I call them, whatever, they don't tell you nothing. They don't tell you nothing. I'm telling you.
No,
I'm
you
telling
got
you.
to go out there in person.
I did all that,
You had
trust
to
me.
go in person.
I
Oh,
did all that. Man,
oh,
look,
Stop that easy thing.
I done hired a private investigator 3 times.
Mm.
Like even
and they can't find them.
I got friends who work in like auto adjusting
Right.
insurance and shit. They be trying to look for her. I got friends who work in apartment complexes with like they got that database. They be trying to find her.
Yeah.
For real. Can't find her for shit.
Wait, oh wait, Woods, you see what WAP just said?
What?
WAP said MHB find everybody on YouTube. Get in touch with him, Woods. Maybe he can
My
find
nigga,
them for
I
you.
swear to God, I'm not gonna put
this
that nigga in my
nigga,
business, my
this
nigga. Well, I
nigga.
got me fucked up.
He joking. He's joking. He's joking, Woods.
I'll be trying to find that
Man,
nigga for
WAP
real
is
and kill him.
crazy.
Damn, I hope
Yeah.
you find them.
Yeah, Mary Charles.
I hope you,
Yeah,
I
that's just
hope you
kind of
find
crazy.
them.
I do
Mm-hmm.
too. That
Wow.
is because I know he needs his daddy. How old is he now? Was
7,
huh?
7.
Woods
Yeah, he's 7. Can you hear me?
7.
He's 7.
Oh, hear you. Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Females normally go back to
No,
areas
and on earth nope.
they
He
immediate
he
family.
he knows.
My
Thank
bad.
you
I
for
wasn't trying
saving
to fuck
grace.
y'all conversation up with nothing. You know what I'm talking about?
No, you're not fucking it up. No, we up here just chopping it
I
up.
know, yeah.
We're talking
We
about.
might can help you find them. I like doing stuff. You might
Did you
can help you
speak
find
to?
them. I like doing shit like that.
Did
For
you
real,
speak to
for real.
88 at all, Woods?
Huh?
Woods, did you speak to 88 at all to see if she could give you some information?
I think we did talk about that before. I can't remember. What my thing is, look, if a
Okay,
private
because I know.
investigator,
Okay.
if a private investigator couldn't find her, you know what I'm saying, or whatever it is, I mean, shit, hey,
That's
you
not
know what
true,
I'm saying?
Wood. That's not, nope, nope, nope. That's not true. Because
What?
an investigator going to make it try to take longer to try to find so that you can pay. But I'm telling you, your child can be found. Trust, you got to start from the beginning. That's where you got to start from where your child was born at. From that point, and you go from there. You go through look for family members, all that. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
but no, like, okay, so I got
That's
her
why
mama
that's why I
phone number.
said wherever the female's mother.
I got the mama phone number. I got the daddy phone number. They don't tell me shit.
Mm.
Oh my
So
God.
basically
What
you
in the
got
hell?
yeah, you got it right there in your hand. They just don't want to give you the information. So you must have really broke her heart.
No, what it is, the family just gonna ride for their daughter.
Hey,
The,
Miss
da-
T.
the daddy be apologizing to me. You know what I'm saying? Then it got to the point where he just stopped answering my phone call. He be apologizing. Like on my Facebook, I had a whole chase. That was last time I seen my son. It was a chase on Facebook, whatever. So I was on Facebook Live, and I put up on the on the daddy, and he apologized. He was like, "Man, I'm sorry what you got to go through." Then he was like, "Man, my daughter, whatever, blah blah." Then he was just saying how she be tripping, she be on that voodoo shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, you
Mm.
know. So
Voodoo.
You play with
Be on
magic.
the book. That's what I'm about to say. Book.
yeah, yeah.
Like, is that just a word you voodoo shit?
Nah, I'm for real. This motherfucker left me a voicemail trying to put a curse on me one time. On one time. But
Not
anyway,
a
man,
curse via voicemail.
They do
this
that
shit
shit in
crazy.
these fucking chats and shit too. I told y'all that before, Brent.
Exactly. Crazy.
Oh, you
Oh
be
my.
sitting in somebody's chat, and all of a sudden your damn energy starts shifting because they on some bullshit on their fucking panel or something.
Nah, but real talk though. When I met her, she wasn't like that.
That's
You know
true,
what I'm
boss
saying?
lady.
No, she wasn't like that when I met her. So it wasn't that like, oh, we was just fucking with a crazy ass bitch. I don't know what the fuck happened. Real talk. You know, life happens, man. People see, people get to meet
God.
people.
Lord have mercy.
You're like, you do so much
You
whole
know
shit, you
what?
burn so many bridges, you get around ain't shit ass people,
They
you
call
get
them
to being
they call them
influenced
they
by
call
people.
them pandemic witches.
Huh?
They call them pandemic witches. Or people
Mm,
starting to develop patterns of wanting to dabble off into something like that. But see, when you start doing some shit like that, you better be ready to give up something too.
Exactly. Exactly. You better speak
Whether
it,
it's
What
boss
your
about
lady.
one night
limbs,
stands, Miss
your
Diddy?
mind, your health, something. You gonna give
Well,
up
I think
something
somebody say
to
one
start
night
doing it.
stand. Nigga, I ain't had no motherfucker. I
Yeah, I
mean,
don't know what she's talking about.
I had a million one night stands, but that wasn't one of them.
Not a million.
Man, it ain't nothing like a one night stand, man. Don't get me started.
My
That's
God.
right.
Oh my God.
I
Fuck 'em,
don't give a
leave 'em.
Like
fuck.
that.
Fuck 'em, leave
Y'all can
'em.
call it what you
Fuck
want
'em.
to. Y'all can up, hey, y'all can have all that sedity pretty shit. You know what I'm talking about? Whatever, how you want to look at it, yeah, cool. I'm just saying that first night shit, and you can get it on the first night or that one night, man, that's a whole different type of feeling, man. Goddamn. Now I know some of y'all. Oh, he nasty. Oh, that's nasty. Okay, well that same nigga
Well,
who you
you're a
done
man
made,
saying that though. It's different for a woman.
but hold on, that same nigga you done made wait. 3 months, 4, 6 months, whatever. You know what I'm saying? To smash, gonna be that same nasty nigga, or however you gonna put it, who gonna go smash the other chick in one goddamn day. You know what I'm saying? What's the difference of making a nigga wait 1 day to 1 year? I don't understand.
A man's still gonna be
A
Mister. A bitch,
year.
a female gonna be every bitch, hoe, and slut it is in the book.
Hey, Paige.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be no slut in the bullshit. You let a nigga fuck on the first date,
Man, I didn't
shit,
got too old
goddamn.
for them kind of games.
Huh?
I said I'm too old for them kind of motherfucking games.
To let a motherfucker fuck on the
But
first date.
I think he did have
See,
visitation rights,
see,
but he can't find the lady or the son.
see, that type of
Oh,
stuff happen when you in your late
Hey,
teens
Queen.
and 20s and your mid 30s. I mean, your early 30s. I think you get in your mid 30s. That shit, you don't do that shit no more. That means
I,
you
I
first go to the next damn level.
I never got my
Cause I ain't
visitation
gonna sit
right.
up here and tell you no lie. I was one of the ones. I was one of the ones who had one night stand. I just cause I didn't want no relationships with you. I just wanted to get my rocks off and keep it moving.
Oh, girl, you got
Period.
your
Point
one
blank.
night stand. I was no talking about, girl. That's what I'm talking about.
What the
I'm
word
just
say?
saying.
What your silky ass? What your
I
silky
mean,
ass
if I didn't want no
Baby, it's
relationship
a
with
mess.
you, if I didn't want no relationship with you, why I'm gonna sit up here and say I want to get my rocks off just like you want to get your rocks off?
You
I
feel
ain't
me?
trying to be in no relationship with you.
The
Well, I
tell me
guess
is you
I'm
It is
cool?
what it
misunderstood.
is.
Well,
Say,
I guess
that's
I'm
why I
Baby, we
like
were
that
just
nigga.
misunderstood.
talking about you, boo.
That's why I like that nigga Big Boogie. You know what I'm saying? That rapper Big Boogie, whatever. Like his music just remind me of just that bitch bend it over. No, don't get me started anyway. Anyway, I'm a faithful
Oh
man,
my
man.
God. Went on.
But you know,
Okay.
you know, people don't want to live in their truth. And people, I hate a person that, oh, I didn't do that. Yes, you did. When you was a teenager, when you was a young adult, and didn't have no kids, you did whatever you wanted to do. You probably don't
Oh.
want to let nobody. I
Mhm.
live in my shit. I'm not gonna tell you no lie. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Hell yeah, I was a hoe. I was
What
a
the
hoe. I was
Let's go,
enjoying
Miss
my life.
Lene.
I was
Let's
doing my
go.
thing. Shit.
Well, let's keep it
I
real
do
though.
that.
Let's
What
keep
is
it
love
real
and
though.
this?
Everybody don't have that kind of genetic
This-
I
makeup where they
never
want to
got
go
my
that route.
visitation rights because I never had that last court date. My last court date never got scheduled
Oh,
because
she never showed up.
so what happened was my lawyer
Oh.
ended up getting bit by a cat. So she didn't show up, so she wanted to do it virtually. So I went
Mm-mm,
up there.
mm-mm, mm-mm,
Then the
mm-mm.
BM, what?
Woods, no. Woods, hold on. Woods, your lawyer got bit by a cat.
She got bit by a cat, her finger swelled. Hold on. Then then the hold on.
You trolling?
Then the what you call that shit? The family
Oh,
evaluation woman, she was sick that day. You know what I'm saying? Then my BM, she didn't show up that day. So they scheduled the shit for a different day. I never got a new court date. Because I was supposed to have that last court date for my visitation right to see
yo.
what was gonna happen.
Are you trolling?
Who?
You.
I'm telling y'all the truth, shit. I told you the motherfucker be doing voodoo shit. She probably put a spell on everybody.
You said what?
Shit.
It's like, what? I have never heard of that in my life. That is the craziest shit. Oh, y'all, I'm sorry.
Real crazy.
Dad, what was he?
This story
Oh
doesn't make
my
sense.
God.
Hey, for the person who said my
Oh
story don't make
well.
sense, hell no, it don't make sense. It really don't make sense for me to be talking about this goddamn shit. And then everybody be, well, how did this happen? And
No, you
how
can
did
talk
that
about
happen?
it,
How did
Wood.
this happen? Well, why you didn't do this? Well, did you do that? You know what I'm saying? But shit, nigga, this my motherfucker life. Am I talking about it? Hell yeah, fuck it. But hell yeah, nigga, shit, nigga,
Yeah,
this some
I
shit that
mean,
I
I know
got to deal with every motherfucking day.
Well, clearly you ain't worried about getting trolled by it.
I know we don't want to shut you. We don't.
No, one know why? No, one know
We
why?
don't
No,
want you to.
real
We don't
shit.
want
No,
to
look,
shut you.
no, look,
You
hold on,
feel
hold on,
shut
though.
down. Speak your truth,
No,
Wood.
no, no. Look, the reason I speak on it,
Go
cause
ahead.
this shit that be on my mind anyway. You know what I'm saying? So before I even got on live, I was
Right.
already like, what I do sometimes, I go drive real and try to find leads about my son type shit. Now whether I talk about it online or publicly or whatever it is, that's what I'm thinking about. You know what I'm talking about? Every days I sit up and I cry, or I'm just aggravated, or just thinking about shit. Whether I'm watching a movie, whether I'm seeing a meme or a Facebook post, whether I'm seeing other people with their kids, or my youngest son. I got him. When I'm dealing with him, I'm like, damn, I got a whole new. I got a whole other son out here. When I look in the mirror, I see my son. So regardless,
Right.
whatever motherfucker think it is, shit, nigga, I'm always affected by this shit. You know what
I
I'm
know.
saying? So,
Well,
Yeah,
I can tell
yeah,
you this
yeah.
much.
so anyway, shit.
Look
That
at
child will definitely
look at
find
look
you.
at the comment on the screen. I've
What?
said that you have a paternity test done.
Yes, I did. He's mine.
Okay.
Most states ain't gonna have you
Hmm.
paying no child support if you don't do that.
But anyway, look, I'm gonna quit talking about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta vent. So I
No,
vented.
you
I
can
got that
talk
shit off my
about it,
chest.
Wood.
Nah, I don't want to talk
Yeah,
about
you
no
You
can
more.
talk
good.
about it.
No, we gonna change the conversation. We gonna get back on this freaky shit. You feel me?
Well, look,
Okay.
before you change the topic, I just want to say this. One day that child will probably eventually find you and look you up. So just make yourself
Hmm.
available to tell your
Yep.
Oh,
whole
trust me. I'm already knowing. I already got the documents. I already got the conversation
Right.
ready.
because children once they become adults and
You
reach the
got
age
you
of
got the
18,
video footage, right,
they start
Wood?
asking
Man, I
You
questions.
got
got
the
everything,
videos to
man.
show you out looking for him. Hmm.
I got everything.
Right, right.
You
So
know
at
what I'm
least you
saying?
have
Now,
it to
real nigga
show
shit.
that you look for him. Because a lot of kids,
And that mom and daddy gonna have to
he's
tell the
probably
truth.
somewhere thinking that you're not looking for him and you don't care,
Yeah,
and
but
that's the
the grandparents
unfortunate
will
thing because
probably end
No.
that's
up
the
telling the
furthest
truth
from the
about it.
truth, you know?
I believe deep down he do know I'm looking for him. Cause of the connection we
Huh?
do got when we do to each other. I know the
Okay.
like the connection that we got when we do talk to
Okay,
each other,
good.
when we do see each other. I know he know. You know what I'm saying? I know one day if I don't find him before he find me, you know, I know eventually he'll come looking
Because I
for me,
just
but I'm gonna
hope
keep
that
looking
his
for him.
mother isn't telling him,
No,
otherwise, because I know
no, she
sometimes
is.
women do
No,
that.
She is putting
Okay.
that filth in the she
That's
doing
why I
all
say
that
the
shit.
grandparents gonna have to
He
tell the truth though.
he's
No,
seven,
the
Miss T. He's
grandparents ain't
7.
shit though. The grandparents ain't shit. See, the thing about it is
Apparently, they ain't shit.
when you get in a relationship, you have to understand that when you get in a relationship with somebody, you gotta know who the fuck they parents is. Cause you dating a family, you ain't just dating them. You dating
Right.
a mentality. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yep.
So that's why I fucked
Absolutely.
up it.
Yeah.
So like now when I get involved with somebody serious, if this ain't just like no fuck thing type shit, whatever it is, I gotta see how your mom is, how
Right.
your daddy is. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's gonna tell me a lot.
But how your
And
mom
then
and
at the same
right,
time, that's who I'm getting stuck with
right.
too.
Yeah, the
I'm
apple
getting
don't
stuck with
fall
all
far from
them
the tree.
type of shit.
They say
You
the
know what
apple
I'm
don't
saying?
fall far from the tree.
3 years,
Yeah.
Miss T.
So I look at this though. Look, Tupac. Tupac could still be
Right.
alive right now if his mama never kept him away from his daddy. Hell yeah, I said this shit. I've been saying this shit. If Tupac
Oh
mother
hell
would have
no, you
never
ain't
kept
finna
him
do
away
that.
from his
You're
daddy,
not finna do that. Nah, I'm just messing with you,
it is what it
Wood.
is. Right now, you can go YouTube
Stop it,
Tupac
Miss
dad
Billy.
and Tupac dad is telling his story. Tupac dad is telling his story, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna hear a
Yeah.
Fanny side, you're gonna hear the daddy side, and then you can kind of read between the lines, whatever it is. But at the same time, Tupac was rapping that his daddy was dead. He thought his daddy was dead. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Huh?
Because he paid.
See, I
Tupac
thought he was,
he
I
paid
thought
more
he was dead
respect
too.
to
Huh?
he paid more
I
respect
thought
to
his
his
dad was dead
stepdad than
too.
he did his real dad.
Cause he didn't know his
Yeah,
dad.
his real dad.
His mama told him his dad was dead.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey, Miss America.
Think about this
Yeah,
story.
yeah, Miss
Think about
T.
this story. Think about this story. Tupac mama always moved around. Tupac always said his daddy was
Yeah.
dead or whatever the case may be.
And she went from the East Coast to the West Coast.
You feel me? Like, man, look, as a dude
Right.
who going through this shit himself, see, I know it had to be hard in the bitch back in the day. I mean, the dude, I mean, the daddy doing interviews now. You can read between some bullshit. You can see if a nigga lying or not.
What?
He owning up to his shit. But he
I mean,
saying
it's
like,
always two sides to every story because kids grow up, and because I was one. Kids grow up and believe in one side of the parent because what the parents said. But when I turned 16 years old, my dad was never in my life. He signed my birth certificate. I got his last name and whatever. But I don't know what happened between when him and my mom split. So I never met him. Well, I turned 22 years old, and I met him, and when I sat down and talked to him, I heard his side of the story. And my thing of it is, like I told him, that's in the past. It is what it is because at the end of the day, neither one of y'all gonna tell me the truth. So what I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna forgive my mom, I gotta forgive you. So let's move on from this point. But that's how I mean, it's kids that's going through life without one of their parents. Either they're going through without their father or they're going through it without their mother. You get older, you shouldn't have hold a grudge. And if somebody in the chat is happen to be doing that, don't hold a grudge against the other parent because parents do crazy stuff. Both sides,
The
mama
shit
and the
don't work. The
daddy.
shit just don't work out.
that's not necessarily true. I feel what you're saying, but sometimes it might just be one parent.
No, it's gonna be one parent because one parent gonna tell
Right.
you bad stuff about the other parent, but you can't listen to it because at the end of the day, how you know that parent that's telling you the bad stuff is not lying to you?
You're right. You're right. I just
Somewhere
look
up
at it
in
like
there.
it can go three ways, or it can go a lot of type of ways. It's just that just gonna come with discernment. For instance, I ain't have the best upbringing, but my mama, what she never did though, she never down talked my daddy to us. My
She
mama
wasn't supposed to.
never down talked my daddy to us. They always encouraged us
That's good.
to see my daddy. Like like it was always that's still your daddy, that's still your daddy. So my mind frame is
Yep, yep.
like like I don't go around talking down on my daughter mama to my daughter. I don't tell her that shit. You know what I'm saying? I be like, hey, that's
Hmm.
still your mama. You know what I'm saying? That's still your mama. Hold on, hold on. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, whatever. But at the same time, I know my son. 'Cause it also just depends on the person. I know my son is being taught against me. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Hmm.
Just like my BM was in court trying to say that I was trying to run him off the road. Cause like I said, the
What?
last time I seen my son, I took them on a chase. I did that. I say that shit in court. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, it's on Facebook Live. Hell yeah, I did this shit. Cause I knew I wasn't gonna see my son again for some years. So I tried to chase her,
Oh wow.
her ass down. But did I try to run off the road? No. I gave her enough space. You know what I'm
This
saying?
is breaking my heart. Lord have
Yeah, I
mercy.
mean, it
Yeah.
is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just happened
Hmm.
to got involved with a crazy ass bitch. Like real nigga
Yeah.
shit. I didn't see it. Cause thing about it is, see, you can tell a person about yourself. You can say, "Oh, I like this, I like that. I don't like this, I don't like that," and the person will mold themselves to do that shit. A person can
Thank you,
hide for
Miss
years.
America.
A person can hide for years in plain sight until they get you, and then when they get you, it's like, "Oh yeah,
They
I
sure
got that ass
can.
now." You
Yep,
know what I'm
that's
saying?
true.
Now I
Yeah.
can show you who I really am.
Hmm.
Now see, I can hide this goddamn facade I've been putting on. Now I can breathe. Woo! Oh yeah, you about to get yours, nigga. Shit, you trapped now, nigga. This is what it is. Get that.
Sweet.
You know. So
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
game
Oh, look
wild,
at my
man.
boo.
Salute.
Hey, Paige. Hey, Queen. Salute,
What's
boo.
up? Can y'all hear me?
Salute, baby.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Salute.
we can
Yes,
hear you.
yes, Paige. What's up, sugar?
Hold on, cause it's
Yes,
she put
ma'am.
to my
Yeah, we hear you,
hold on.
Paige. Hey, Gabe, if I didn't speak to you, I'm sorry. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. Y'all, please make sure y'all hit the link down there that Miss America dropped in her chat where she was on the news, baby. Y'all go ahead and make
Oh,
sure
she
y'all
was
go
on the
support
news?
her. She did a baby shower for the preemie moms. So we want to make sure that we are
Sweet.
supporting her in her great endeavors
No,
out there, helping these mommies.
Oh, that's what's
Oh my,
up.
let's go, Paige.
no, my
Let's go,
bad, y'all. I
Paige.
was in the
Thank
car.
you, dog.
I was in the car. Can y'all hear me now?
Oh my God, we hear
Because I'm
you,
trying to get my.
Paige.
It's Bluetoothing from my AirPod to my car from my car. It's
We got
jumping back
you.
and forth. The thing that I wanted to say, first of
We
all,
got
salute
you.
to the
We hear
host
you.
and panel. How y'all doing?
Good in you.
I'm great. The thing I
Hey, hey,
wanted to
baby.
This
We
is a
comment
good.
great
on,
Good,
topic.
good.
the thing I wanted to comment on was Tupac's father.
Yeah.
Facts about that man. There, facts about him. The
Mhm.
thing I love is he never did put his baby mama ex-girlfriend down. He never did talk down about her. You hear me? No matter what they went through, I respect that
Beautiful.
man for that. And I do believe if his
Mhm.
father was in his life, he'll still be alive. I do believe it.
Okay, so what's the topic? I had saluted
Wow.
that out and came back in.
Oh, I didn't know you was up here. What's up with it,
So
nigga?
What's
Queen
up with
Hey,
it?
niece.
88.
I didn't know you
I
was up
just had
here.
Hey, Amy.
I actually brought you up earlier.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah. So 88. I had actually just brought you up here because Woods was talking about not seeing you went through something similar, trying to find your daughter, and I didn't know if you could be of some assistance to him, but
Yeah,
so I
yeah,
don't know how
yeah.
you
That,
feel.
yeah. Well, the story is the baby daddy took
Thank
my
you.
daughter. He was allowed to take
Hmm.
her. You know, he was already on child support, got the visitation. He was allowed to take her, but you have to bring her back. You know, Woods know when you own the papers or down here in Texas, it's a certain time frame far as like Christmas breaks and stuff like that. Well, he picked her up on a Christmas break in December. I didn't get my daughter back till March. He didn't let me talk to her, didn't let me see her, none of that. My Amy and my sister was behind all of this, trying to get him to get custody from my daughter. Long story short, I had to go get an
Hmm.
attorney. The My bad, y'all, my phone be off the hook. I had to go get an attorney. So I hired a private attorney. Stop calling, I'm live. Sorry. I got me a private attorney and he sent it, he sent it to the judge. The judge sent out, served him. He never showed up. It was a habeas corpus. He never showed up. So at that time, he had a civil warrant. So they was looking for him and stuff like that. I had to hire a private investigator for $3,000. A private investigator,
Yeah,
and
them
that's how I end up.
PRs cost
That's
a
how I end
lot.
up, and that's how I end up getting my daughter. So what's Woods going through?
We talked about this shit before.
Oh, with the mama not letting you see the kid. Yeah, Woods, I told you the same thing. Cause when we was what you call it? Nah, that was after, right? Did I get my daughter after I was training with you? I told you about that. I said you're gonna have to go through a court, but see the problem is you gotta find that person. You can't do nothing until you get an address and you get them served. You can't do
Mm-hmm.
nothing. Your
And
hands is
that's the
tied.
problem because he
You
don't know
can't
where
do
she
nothing.
is, Queen, and that's the problem. And it's been 3 years
I wonder how
now.
the
3
private
years.
investigator found him.
What do you say? Oh, Miss Lady said, she watching the Tupac interview. And she do believe that Tupac would be alive if he had a father. What Tupac say? All along, I was looking for a father. He was gone.
Right.
I hung around with the thugs, and even though they sold drugs, they sold a young brother love.
Mm,
Watch it.
love. Yep.
Trap Boy Freddy said in the interview, he said that pretty much like what hurted him the most in life was not having a daddy. That dude, what's that dude named Monster Cody? He like an OG serial killer crip dude. The dude cried. He was doing an interview, Stone Cold Crip nigga, hardcore prison ass nigga. The moment they were talking about no, hold on, they were talking about all these murders. He ate that conversation up like he wasn't shit. Stone Cold killer. The moment they brought up his father, not being in his life the way he wanted him to, the nigga broke down.
But let me tell you something about that. Like my grandma used to always tell me, I don't care what I do. I don't care how y'all think, oh, hey, they crazy. She don't care. You can only do wrong for so long. You can only do wrong for so long. So
You
anytime you feel like, you
Right,
at your wits
88.
end,
You
when
gonna
you feel like you at your wits end and you just can't handle it no more, let it go. Let God that you believe in, let the universe happen, and it's gonna come back around and it's gonna work in your favor. You can only do wrong for so long.
no,
I
I do
mean,
believe this
yeah,
though.
yeah.
I do
Look,
believe when I get my son.
the apple might not fall far from the tree, but that don't mean when it hit the ground, the fruit ain't bare. You hear me? Because
Let's
you ain't
go.
always gotta
Wow,
turn out
wow.
like your parents. It's
absolutely,
a lot of well
absolutely.
successful
Hey,
people out here in the world that wasn't in two-parent households. You did? So at the end of the day, man, you can buy and do everything you can for your children. At the end of the day, they still gonna make their own choices.
And what's that old saying? My mom used to always tell me, you can take the horse to the water, but you what?
You can't make that motherfucker drink.
Let's go.
you make them
And
drink.
I grew up in
Yep.
a two-parent household. They ain't gonna stop nothing. You can only build
Okay,
a
boss lady.
foundation for your children. You can only give them the foundation. It's up to them if they want to build that house or tear it down or don't build it at all.
But
A lot of niggas in the penitentiary, a lot of black
Absolutely, I
men,
agree.
a lot of black men in the penitentiary ain't got no fathers.
Hmm.
That's a lie.
and a lot of black men in
That's a
college ain't
lie.
got
So
no
And a
fathers
lot of
that
niggas,
either.
no, we gotta stop saying
no,
this.
hold on. So let's
No,
get
hold on. This a good
A
so
lot
debate,
of
bro.
black
Hold
listen.
on,
men
bro.
in
Let me say
college
Hold
ain't
something.
got
on,
no fathers
hold on.
either.
Majority of niggas I talk to, hey bro, majority of niggas I talk to, I'm a nigga, right? So we have nigga conversations, man conversations, whatever. A lot of these peoples ain't got fathers. A lot of these street niggas go find their daddies. What their daddies is.
Maybe you talking to the people that are
Look,
not fathers anyway,
look,
that
No,
y'all,
don't
look at
have
look at
I'm
understand
fathers.
talking to
legit.
because
niggas who be
you
good
can have
fathers.
Maybe
because
you
man,
talking
I
to the
got a
people
bunch
that
of
are not
partners.
fathers anyway.
I'm talking to
Right.
Like
I
niggas who
got a
be
goddamn
good
But
fathers.
but
kids,
but
okay.
they can make the
I
but
kids
in
got a
go
regards to
do
what
their
you're
part.
saying,
Like
King 88, look at what
I
legit
got
money
but
said on
hold
the
on.
screen.
I
He
got a
said,
bunch of
not
okay, we're not
having my
gonna
dad.
y'all, we're not
Go
gonna
ahead.
go through this stigma. We're gonna get our let me say something. And I gotta play devil's advocate. We're gonna
Hmm.
stop putting this, oh, they didn't have
Right.
a father, so they turned out like this. Oh, they have fathers, so they turn like this. A lot of folks be having parents and
Right.
hard-headed and want to do what they want to do, like me.
That's
Or like
true,
the
Correct.
my
next
nigga. But we
person.
Correct.
you
talking.
got your
And just
Hey,
own
because
man,
you
choices,
hey,
got a
and
let's
you
do it
father,
like this.
respect
that's
Let's
it.
not.
do it like this.
I ain't done. Hold
Let's
on,
see
Woods
a
Woods.
study. Let's
Wait,
see a study on
listen,
this shit then.
listen.
Let's see a study.
No, listen. A lot of times, if you can even have a dad and still don't want to do what you're
Bro,
supposed to do,
wasn't your daddy
maybe the
locked up
dad wasn't
majority of your
doing what
Facts,
he
life?
was supposed to do. So
facts,
we're
Wasn't
gonna
your
get up
daddy
out
locked
this
up majority of your
stigma.
facts.
life?
If I had a dad, I wouldn't be like this. Some of that is bullshit. We can't keep blaming this shit on these dads and stuff like that. We gotta stop
Facts.
doing that shit. If I had a
Take
father, he wouldn't be. Nah,
accountability.
let's
My
stop
nigga,
that
it's
shit.
true.
Take
No,
some
it's not
goddamn
all the time.
This
No, it
shit
accountability,
ain't.
man.
true.
I bet. All right,
Take some
you
accountability.
got it. We gotta take
Okay,
account. We
look
gotta
at look
take.
at what legit money said. He said not having my dad in my life is the reason I am who I am. It's also the reason I was what I was. Let that sink in.
Thank you.
Bruh.
I
Now,
don't know what that means.
some people
Hmm.
is going
What
to
he's
make it
saying
out the
is not
goddamn
having to.
hole, bro.
Oh, go ahead. Go Woods.
It's not a everybody thing, bro. It's not a
Right.
goddamn
Right.
everybody thing. Now you're gonna have some people like let's say for instance, oh my daddy was a bullshit ass nigga. He was a sorry nigga. So you wanna know what? I didn't want to become like him. It made me a greater father. But not having a dad in your life,
Right.
it does do something.
Fact.
I
When
can
you
say.
see,
I
hold
can
on,
say that.
hold on. When you look at these hoods and you look at majority of all these street niggas doing this motherfucking shit, I guarantee there's no father in the home. Them
Man,
fathers
this
either
street
gone
mentality
or they
shit is
locked
what
up or
got us
something
here
like
in the
that.
first place.
Okay,
So
I
by
can
the time
say
they
that, but
do
I
get some
can't
discipline,
fully.
it is from a fucking police officer.
Oh, keep going.
Jamel, you are nuts. But I think I understand what both of you are saying because I think that it is both of you are right. Because I think like what legit money said that him not having a father made him strive to be a better man in his life because he didn't want to be who his father was. Then I think in certain circumstances, not having that father in their life can propel people to just not. It does something to them. Certain people aren't built to bounce back from that, and so their life goes in a totally different direction than it could have if they would have had some kind of mentorship. But I think to that effect, having a dad in your life is not a good dad can be just as detrimental, right? Because if that man is not a good
That's what
role
I was
model, he
trying to
can
say,
be
Brenda.
there,
bro.
but what is
There
he
you
going
Okay,
to do? Because
go.
he ain't
but
worth his
look
own.
to me, that's
There
one
you
of those
go.
dub moments. Not having a good anybody in your life is detrimental. To me, that's a dub moment.
Mm.
Say it again, Woods.
I say, something like what? Not having, I guess a positive person in your life is
Hold on, I can't
detrimental.
hear. Somebody got too much background noise.
Oh, I think
Okay, go
that's
ahead.
Paige. She understood work. Did y'all hear what I said before I went out?
Yeah, I heard you. Then I heard what Woods said about
Okay.
the about the parent, about the dad and stuff like that. What I was saying was, yeah, sometimes it kids growing up without a dad, it does affect them. But sometimes kids that do grow up with a dad, it affects them as well. It's really up. She on mute. Hello.
Okay, go ahead,
Okay,
boo.
okay, there you go. It's really up. I want
You
to say
good.
it's really up to that kid at the end of the day. Cause like Woods was saying, you can grow up without a father, get out, get in trouble, do all this, do all that. You can grow up in what I'm saying, you can grow up in a two household and still be hard headed and want to do what you want to do. So at the end of the day, like my mom used to tell me, I can take the horse to the water, I can't make you drink it. You got a lot of outside sources. You got social media. You got growing up in the hood, this type of area. You got what you see on TV. You got all that type of stuff. But I don't want to put so much emphasis on a child needs a mom or a child needs a dad. Yeah, we
A
need a lot
child
of
do
things.
needs a mom
No,
and a
listen,
child do needs a fucking
I'm
dad.
not
What the
even
fuck we talking
done.
about?
Oh my God, Woods, I'm not done. You didn't even let me finish.
My bad,
I
finish,
said
nigga.
I don't want to put so much emphasis on a child. We know a child needs a mom, a child needs a dad. We know that and we understand that. But I don't want to put so much
Hey,
emphasis on
T.
if they don't have either one, oh, it's detrimental and they're not really gonna be shit or they're gonna get in trouble because they don't have a mom or they don't have a dad. It's up to that individual at the end of the day.
Bro,
We
let's
know
look
this is
at,
what they
bro,
need.
can we
Hold on,
look at
I'm
the
not
goddamn
done.
I'll
statistics,
jump
bro?
in when they get
We
through.
Numbers
know
don't lie, my nigga.
Woods.
Let's
We
look at
know
the
this
Okay.
studies,
is
bro. Let's look at the statistics, my nigga, of this
I mean,
shit,
I
bro.
don't go by Outland. We know that
Oh,
they
now we
need a
not going
mom
by
and
numbers, and
they
now we
need a
now we
dad.
not going by statistics. What the fuck we doing then? I shouldn't even be having this
Lord.
conversation then. We ain't going by shit. Fuck what a nigga feel. Let's talk about the facts. Fuck the opinions.
Well, statistics change every day.
Right, and then people have their personal experiences. So I don't think anybody is wrong in this situation. I think it's your personal experiences as well.
It's more than a personal experience.
Right.
You ain't
Christina
gotta
said, "Did
have
you
a
have both?"
personal experience for something to be a
Okay, I'm
fact,
sorry, guys.
for something to be what it is and what it ain't.
Period, Jay.
Okay, can I jump in for a second? Can y'all hear
Of
me?
course, Miss T, we
Yes,
got you.
ma'am.
Oh, okay. Well, I would have
Yes,
to
ma'am.
somewhat agree with what Woods is saying, and the only reason I say that is because I am a mother of three boys, and with the stereotypes that are out today, and my oldest is 23, so me being at the time a single mother, I had to be harder on him, but I also encouraged a relationship with his father because I can't teach him how to be a man. A lot of them, a lot of the kids that grew up around him that didn't have their fathers in their life, but they didn't have a strong mother pushing them, they're either in jail for attempted murder, robbery, or they're dead.
Facts.
Or they're strung out on drugs. I'm telling you what I know
You're
because
going
I
off
am.
experience, Miss T, respectfully.
No, no, no. I'm telling you in. I grew up in the hood.
Hmm.
I'm telling you what. You're right.
This
It's
teacher is
experience.
experience.
You're right. It's
I'm
experience. But
talking
what
about
I'm
far as
telling
her
you,
raising her sons, not the other stuff. I'm talking about far as her raising
but
her
that's what
sons.
we're talking about.
Yeah, that's the
That's what
type
we're
of people
talking
I
about.
want to hear from. The ones that been through it, not the ones that talking about it.
You.
I need the ones
It
that's been
wasn't
through it.
easy. Yeah, it wasn't easy raising boys. Trust me,
Right.
it's not
That's what. Yeah.
easy.
That's. I'm just putting emphasis on. She's going by experience. Her
But
husband
Watch
was
this.
everybody's
there.
gonna go by experience, though, Queen.
Watch
Right.
this.
But no, that's
Growing
what I
up,
was trying to
right?
tell
Growing
Woods.
up, we used to be like 20 deep outside.
Right.
All goddamn time. Sometimes 40 deep or whatever it was, right?
Mm-hmm.
We used to hit licks, all type of shit, just do dumb ass kid shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
One day I say, damn, everybody who got a father raise their hand. Only two niggas raise their hand.
It's
You hear me?
coming. It's
Hold on
coming.
now. Out of the two niggas who
How
raised their
many? How
hand,
many of y'all was it? How many of y'all was it?
we're about
Out of
20
the
deep
two that raised.
outside. We're about 20 deep. But look, out of the two niggas that raised their hand, they was the most cool, calm, and collected, well put together dudes. The other ones, who were just raised by the single mothers, truth be told, a lot of these niggas gonna end up in prison, on drugs. At the time, we didn't know
Oh.
that shit. But at the
Uh-huh.
time, those were the same niggas that were high headed and you couldn't tell them nothing. They
Mm-hmm.
wanted to fight about everything. They wanted to argue about everything. They wanted to yell about everything. And what they'll say, I done heard a lot of niggas when they get mad. Nigga, I ain't got no daddy. You can't tell me nothing, nigga. My daddy
Yeah.
can't tell me nothing, nigga.
That's true.
As an adult, I talk to a lot of niggas. I'm telling you about these conversations we having right now. That's why can't nobody tell me otherwise. They'll tell you that they needed a father. They wanted a father. They needed a male role model in their life. A lot of these niggas to this day still don't know how to be a man.
Right. But
Real shit.
that's what legit money was saying when he said what he said, and y'all, and she was saying she didn't understand what that meant. That's what he was saying. His daddy was a big time dope man, and he wanted to be the same. But he also realized that that's not what he wanted. His daddy was in jail all his life.
Look, these niggas in the hood we talking about, this is their experience of seeing a man. It ain't that man that give a fuck about them. Wanna know why? Their daddy probably locked up, gone, whatever it was. Their mama was just a fuck, whatever the case may be. So look, by the time they see a man, it's the uncle that's living with the mama, or maybe the mama live with the uncle, or it's the granddaddy, and the granddaddy too goddamn old to really get down there and play with the kid, or be a father to the kid the way he's supposed to be the kid, or it's gonna be the motherfucking neighbor, the friend, the friend parent who gonna partially
Yeah,
10% be a
good.
parent to the child, or it's gonna be a football coach.
You look familiar.
And the moment the season over with,
Waddy,
their relationship over with,
you
you know
done
what I'm
lost
saying?
weight.
Or it's gonna be the
That's why I
street
didn't
nigga.
know who you were. I'm like, no, I don't know who you is.
It's gonna
He
be the
just
nigga in the
left to
street
go
who teaching that kid how to be
Wait,
a
you're not
man.
transport
on
to
mute,
get
Miss
something to
T. You
eat.
talking. You're not on mute. Go ahead, Woods.
A lot of times it's gonna be the niggas in the streets teaching that dude to be a man. So every day I gotta wake up knowing the type of chick my BM is. I already told her before. I'm just be 100 with you. I say ain't no nigga in his right mind. You ain't about to find no good nigga in his right mind. So I know whatever nigga that's about to be around my son ain't gonna be shit. Cause any nigga who got anything going, who works something, ain't gonna talk to your ass. So I got a fear of these type of niggas being around my son, influencing my son. So hell yeah, I'm thinking like, oh, I gotta get him. So all I can do is just work on myself. You know what I'm saying? Try to be the best dude I can try to be.
Right.
Because regardless, he gonna see me and look up to something.
Okay, Miss America.
Uh, hey yo, Queen, was that comment from me, baby?
No, that's for anybody. We ain't finna just sit on her panel and not say nothing.
All right,
I'm
well,
because when anytime I don't have nothing to say, I'ma just drop that because she said she can
check,
only have 6 people up here. So if
check this
I
out.
ain't gonna say nothing.
I don't like cutting people off, so I let people go.
Oh no,
Until,
you good.
that's all that was. I don't like cutting people off.
Yes, yes, chef.
Well, the lady, well, I don't know
Yes,
what
they let
lady
you.
was just up here, but she was just up here. She was talking.
No, Dawn, I
Wait,
don't
so why
like
not say?
jalapenos. But yeah, that's why I brought it up because she had something to add to the conversation.
Yeah, I want to hear what she had to
That's
say, but
why. But I said, let
Shit,
you know. Was
when
you was
she
you when you finished, Miss T? 'Cause
yeah, if she wasn't finished, I'll
I didn't
leave.
even know. I didn't know what
no,
was
I could
going on.
drop down.
No, she can come up. No, we got room. She can come up.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
But it's a good conversation, and I think because this affects so many people's lives, and people have seen this play out in real time. Plus, I think society gives us a great eye shot of whether whether this conversation is going. Period. Thank you,
Like with my
uh,
daughter's dad, he
right.
not gonna
Sticking
ever
and
see her
moving
till
can leave a life on.
he not gonna ever see her till she get 18.
Mm.
And I stand on that till she get 18. That's when he'll be able to see her. That's out the door. So now he about to
Hmm.
miss 14 years of her life.
But
Wow.
why? Is it because you and him don't get along?
Oh no, I'm not that type of baby mama. Let me tell you something. I'm the type of baby mama. Can I get my kid? Hell yeah, how long you want her? Long as you got a time frame, you gonna bring her back and I can cut talk to her. I will have they shit on the porch waiting. They go, your daddy,
So,
y'all going out there, bye. I'm that type of baby mama because I still want to get out and do what I want to do. I enjoy my breaks. But that little thing you did by keeping her for 3 months and not bringing her back, you're not seeing it until she gets 18.
mm.
Right.
And I'm a great
Okay.
baby
Yeah,
mama.
I would be scared to
Anytime
ever let him
when
go.
I didn't
I'm
have
Wait,
when I wasn't in no relationship,
88.
Brenda,
Is
huh?
he still in jail?
He's
Is he
still
still in
in
jail?
there.
88.
Yeah, and his ass is still in there. Uh-huh. Yeah, don't call my phone.
Sorry, y'all. I'm
okay.
gonna
Don't
let
send
I
me
him
no
got a
finish
question
what
letters.
he
for
did.
y'all.
I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. My daddy called me 2 days ago. Man, just let him out. He calling my face want to get out. I'm not doing nothing till you come up with my $4,000. Cause every day I gotta roll over and look at my daughter. God damn, that's $4,000. Think I'm lying. Now I do it again if I had to. But 4 grand? Come on now.
I cannot with you, folks.
Oh
But I
man,
can
you
be a
get
man.
that back, man. You
I'm
get that
gonna
Go
go
back
to
on
ahead,
his
Miss.
your check. You
God
get that back
damn.
on your
I'm gonna
check.
go to the left.
Cause
I'm
I
gonna
can
go
get
to the
that
Mm-hmm.
phone.
left
I
and
can get
say,
that 4 grand back. That private
Go
investigator
ahead,
I
Miss.
had to spend. I had to spend damn near what? I spent 28.30 on a private investigator. I pull up the
You can
receipt.
write it
I
off.
can't get that. I can't get that back. But I can get that 4 grand while he's sitting up in there. You
You,
not getting out of jail till you pay
I
my
hope you
four
can write
grand
some
like
of it
that
off.
judge said. Cash.
I feel you, Queen. Fuck that. I feel you.
Bitch. Hey then
Fuck
how
that.
okay,
how
let
he
me
going to
ask
get
everybody up.
4,000 in
I'm gonna
jail?
ask everybody up on the
Go
panel.
ahead, Miss
I
Hold
Renee.
need
on,
y'all to
y'all.
listen.
Hold on. I got a question.
Uh,
Hold on. Hey, then how he going to get 4,000 in jail? I don't know. You better figure it out. That little bitch you was with, or
Y'all
I
when you was
still
in
cannot.
them
getting more
goddamn
money in
streets,
the
you
thing.
better figure it
so
Wait a
out.
minute, it's going on
Yes,
with
he's
which
in
jail
jail,
he in?
Christina.
Is he in county, state, or fed?
He's in the county jail.
Oh, he ain't
So,
getting shit. He ain't getting
Nigga,
nothing but some
so
roll
when
up,
he only
when
been
he
here
some
for a
bonds
little
pipe.
out,
while, so that'll be
when he
county.
He ain't
bonds
getting
out, it's a
nothing.
4,000 cash bond. That money's gonna go to the bondsman. The bondsman's gonna cut me a check for my 4 grand. So your ass is gonna sit in there till you come up with my 4 grand. I ain't
And
got nothing
he
to
in
say to you.
Texas, right? He in
You're
Texas,
damn
right?
right. Texas don't care.
Okay,
They'll throw
then
it
he
your
got a
way.
bond that's under $10,000, so that ain't nothing but 90 days in jail.
No, this is a civil bond, baby. This ain't no criminal. This is a civil. He has a civil bond.
Damn, he can't
And he
get
been
out
in
to
there
the money,
and he been
baby.
in there and ma'am, he been in there longer than 90 days. He been
Hey,
in there
he
longer than
can't
90
get
days. This
out
is a
till they
civil.
come up with the money.
But
Baby, this is a
but
civil.
Steppa, y'all
This
feel
ain't
bad for
criminal.
him. Y'all feel bad for him. He took a
No, I
kid and
don't.
then bring
I
a
don't
I
kid
don't.
back.
feel
Y'all
bad
feel
for him.
sorry
I
for
don't.
them?
No,
I
He
I
don't.
shouldn't
don't.
have done
I
it.
probably,
He
I
shouldn't
ain't
have
gonna
done
lie.
it. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah,
I probably
he
feel sorry if I
he,
hear his side of the
he shouldn't have
story. I
done.
might,
I
I
wouldn't.
wouldn't feel sorry for
Fuck that.
shit.
but I can't feel sorry
Oh
if
well,
I'm
he
just
shouldn't have took
hearing
that
one side
baby.
of the story.
He hid that lady's child. He shouldn't have.
That's
And
He
don't
shouldn't
supposed
have
to
took
nobody
be
that
know
child
what I
baby.
was
support.
going through
That
behind the
baby
scenes on.
from her mother. He should have brought
Don't
his baby.
nobody know what I was going through behind the scenes on YouTube. I would get on here, scratch, have a good time, and be over there hurting behind the scenes, crying like a little bitch. All people know that I went through with
Damn, that
Keisha,
fucked up.
Mama Tammy, and the rest of the people that I'm cool with behind the scenes. Them was the only
Hmm.
folks that knew.
Miss Renee, go ahead, ask your
okay,
question. I'm
I need
sorry,
y'all.
boo.
I need everybody on the panel, everybody in the chat. I need y'all opinion. Okay,
Uh huh.
it started like this. My sister got killed in 2019 by her
Damn.
husband.
Hmm.
Condolences.
They
Oh my
thank
God,
you.
Hmm.
They
condolences.
had a they had a daughter. So now they had a daughter, and she was 3. Yeah, she was 3 when when the incident happened. Okay, she just turned 8 yesterday. So now she was in the car when when her dad killed my sister, right? But she was asleep, so she don't know exactly
Oh Lord.
what happened. And plus, she was young. Now the oldest, the middle girl was in the car with my sister. Okay, let me fast forward. Now she wants to talk to her dad. Well, she has talked to her dad because she goes and she has sisters um with her dad on her dad's side, right?
Yeah.
So she came back to me and she told me, she's like,
Mm-hmm.
Auntie, I talked to my dad. She's like, I guess the prison that he in, that you get to video, you can buy the the notepad or whatever, and you can be
Hmm.
able to video chat. So she was like, well, Auntie, I seen my dad, I talked to my dad, and I was angry because she talked to her dad, but I didn't say anything to her about her talking to
Mm-hmm.
her dad.
Mm-hmm.
But
Right.
my thing of it is, I'm asking y'all, should I allow her to talk to her dad? Because she said to me, she's like, when I grow up, she said, I'm gonna be a lawyer so I can get my dad out of jail.
Does he know that? Does she know that he
How old is she, Miss Renee?
does she know that he unalived his her mama?
She know
Right.
because
Right.
she knows my mom done told her. I try to keep it from her until she's old enough. She just turned 8 yesterday, so
Mm.
I try to keep it from her about the situation of what happened. But at the same time, when um she
Ooh.
spent a lot of time with her dad. She spent more time with her dad than she did with my sister because my sister worked all the time. He was a handyman, so it's like he would take her on
Mm-hmm.
jobs and stuff. So, but I know I can't. I understand that she got a lot of love for her dad because she do. She really do, and I know she loved my sister at the same time. But
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
struggling with allowing her to talk to her dad to even have any and I don't know if I'm being selfish because of the fact that he killed my sister or what it
Of
is.
course you're gonna
But
do
at the
it.
same time I don't want
But
to step in on
so
her.
let me give my opinion, and then I'll let everybody else talk. Right? Because I
Mm.
think this is such a serious situation. I feel like you need to get some kind of. I feel like you need to sit down and talk to a child therapist. Only because I'm worried about if you don't tell this child about what happened and let her speak to her father, whether or not some kind of resentment and anger will sit in because she
Mm.
feels like you kept information from her that she should have known. So I worried about that. Kids anger comes out really bad in kids, like in ways that can be detrimental, right? So
Hmm.
I'm careful to say at 8 years old she has enough she has enough ability to be able to understand what happened and be able to say whether or not she wants to talk to the father, and whether or not, of course, those visits would have to be chaperoned every time they have conversations, because you don't want him. His mental state can't be completely together if he off the person, right?
Right.
So I'm just worried, like, about what a child therapist would say about, her having dialogue with the father. But I think that like, you're deceiving the child and not being honest with her
I was
about
about to
who
say.
this person
Mhm.
is. Yeah. So that's just my thoughts, and you guys could go.
Yeah, I wouldn't let her talk to him at all. You added her. Y'all can call me what you want to call me. You added her with me because you know what? If you really gave a damn about me, You would have did something to my mama. That's different if you and my mama got into it. Hey, whoever off each other, life or death situation. But I don't know the specifics. But if you just did it because you was in your feelings and you was a whole ass nigga, excuse my French, probably supposed to be cussing, and you was a you know what, you know what I'm saying? Then you couldn't have cared about me. Because if you cared, you would have did that to my mama. So at this point, since you unalive my mama, just act like I don't exist no more. You out of there with me, baby. Go make you another one. Go find you another one. There's plenty of other men raising other people's kids. You see it every day. Blood don't make your family, baby, all the time. And that's where I'm at with it.
And I said I was gonna let I you know I was gonna I told her sisters, y'all, I told her, I said, y'all dad gonna have to be the one to tell her exactly what happened. But she knows what happened because my mom have so much anger, so my mom ended up telling her, which I didn't want her to know because she was at a young age at the time. But being that I think she knows, she is like she don't. And I get it because she's a kid and she really don't understand.
So, Miss Renee, I'm gonna
But
say this
I don't
too,
want to be
right?
the one to
Because
tear her away from her dad.
Um, okay, so I'll say this, right? I feel like also like just saying no, and let me say Queen 88 on a lot of levels. I completely agree with you. It's like for Kim, right? But I also feel like kids have this gift of unconditional love when they come to their
Mm-hmm.
parents. Like people's
Oh yeah.
mothers can fuck them over bad,
Mm-hmm.
can damn near try to run them over with a car, and the kids will be like, "I love my mom. I still want to go with her." So I
Right.
feel like this kid might still be like, okay, I know my dad did something bad, but I want my dad. I want my dad. So I'm almost scared. Like if you take that away from her, she may take out that anger on y'all. Like, why would you not allow me to see, my dad? But I don't know, y'all. This is so tricky. I don't have
Hey,
an
Yeah, that's
answer.
a
Like
hard
this is
situation.
hey,
whoa.
But what would I'm just
I
saying where
just
I'm
say
coming
this.
from.
Yes, Lord.
You're not gonna get the pleasure of
You would
seeing
do, of
nothing.
course.
You are not gonna get the pleasure of seeing nothing.
So
Nothing.
look,
Right, I get you.
I got four partners. They all got the same mama and daddy. Their daddy killed their mama. He just got out of prison. He did like a lot of time. He maybe did like about 30 years, whatever it was. He just got out of prison. And one of my partners, the oldest one, cause he was there. That nigga ain't fucking with his daddy. He like fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now one of them, I don't know what their relationship is, but I know two of them, the youngest two. Oh yeah, the youngest two, they talk to the nigga. One of them even moved in with him. You
Hello?
know what I'm saying? So I don't
Oh.
know. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know how to feel. I'm just telling y'all this story,
Mhm.
cause man, if somebody did me, like man, look, boy, hey, Brenda,
And,
you
and,
gave
and,
a you
and
gave
this
a good
not this
ass
not the
answer.
worst part. This not the worst part.
Okay.
Now the middle
Good Lord.
child was, like I said, she was with her dad when the night that it happened, and my niece, the middle child, she was there also, but she she was when he did it, because he lured her out the house, and he had told her that he had him and the baby girl, so he knew that she was gonna come out the house because of her baby. So my niece, the middle one, when he shot her in the head. So when he shot
Mhm.
her, he jumped in the car and left. He in court he said he didn't see my niece in the car. So the middle child ended up staying there with my sister for a whole hour in a pitch dark down a
Man,
dark road.
hey, fuck this shit.
So
Fuck that nigga.
so
I
Oh
can't
my
even. As bad as
God.
I want to be politically correct, fuck
so
that
the
nigga.
Yeah, I agree. I
so
agree.
so the
Fuck that.
but listen, this is the messed up part, and it's hard for me because the baby girl goes to her middle sister, the one that was left there with my sister's body. She tells her, she's excited that the fact that she talked to her daddy, but my middle niece came to me and she's like, Auntie, I feel some type of way. And see, it's hard for me as the aunt who have to raise them. It's hard for y'all coming to me, expressing to me how she feel about the baby girl saying something to her about her speaking with her dad. So what I did was I told the baby girl, I was like, yeah, don't talk about your dad to your sister. I was like, when your dad, you talk to you when you go to your your grandparents or to your sister in the house and you talk to your dad, don't tell your sister. But she don't want, but the middle girl don't want to hurt the baby girl feeling because of the fact she's going through a lot. Because, like I say, she was out there for a whole hour. She was
Honey,
out with my sister.
dear
Yeah,
But
so
God.
at the
pretty
same
much,
time,
the baby girl didn't have to witness nothing, right?
no, the baby girl was asleep. She was in the
Yeah,
car with her daddy. She was asleep,
yeah,
so she don't know.
yeah. She didn't witness nothing, but the middle child did.
Yeah, the
So,
middle child is the one that was out there with her because she was the one that discovered. I mean, she was the one that, like I
hey,
said, she had to sit
hey,
there,
look, man,
call
you
the
asking the
police and all
wrong nigga.
that.
Usually, sometimes I be trying to be politically correct, but man, I can't hold this one. Fuck that nigga. My thing is
Fuck
this,
him.
man. A lot of times my baby mamas done did shit. I did not like do nothing to them. I'm talking about like to where like even they can get fucked up financially with felonies and shit like that because I knew it would affect my children. You know what I'm saying? So for him to do some shit like that, my nigga, you a fuck nigga, bro. I don't give a fuck if I don't give a fuck if she cheated. I don't give a fuck what she did. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just some fuck shit, fam.
Uh-huh.
Fuck that
Fuck.
shit.
But
Fuck.
see, but at the same time,
Miss
I'm
Renee,
stuck in the
do you
middle
see
because
Saving Grace's question?
what's her
She said,
question?
have they been to counseling? She
Yes,
said they've
they've
been to
been.
counseling. They need trauma
They,
resolution.
well, both of them been to counseling, but really, actually, the baby girl really don't need counseling because well, yeah, she need counseling, but she don't need counseling like the middle girl do. The middle girl she's gonna have counseling for the rest of her life because that's trauma to sit in, in the pitch dark with your dead mama body for an hour.
Yeah.
So she's
My
in
God.
the state of South Carolina. The state of South Carolina tell me that they'll pay for her counseling for the rest of her life. But I mean, the thing is with me is because
That's
you know,
amazing.
that I got to be the one that got to deal with. I don't know how to handle it. I don't know how to handle it, and I don't want to hurt the baby girl. I don't want to hurt her. I mean, if she see her dad, when she with her dad family, you know, that's well and good. But my thing of it is how to tell her and mean it and tell her don't talk about your dad to me. And see, and that's where I'm stuck at. That's where I'm stuck because
Yeah.
I don't know,
Ooh, you better,
if I
man, I ain't
tell
gonna,
her this,
boy.
where can I
I'll be
put,
on some.
would I push her to a direction, you know? So I don't know. I'm
And
at
I
a
get it,
cross. I don't
Renee. This
know.
is, I can't even imagine how this is for you. Because everybody in the family is dealing with their own trauma. So what you're saying is not wrong because if you're triggered when the baby comes to talk to you about the man. So, oh my God. Oh, Lord. No, he's in jail, Don. No, he's in jail.
Yeah, he's in jail. He got life without the possibility of parole plus 5 years.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I don't know. I say Brenda gave the
Wait, he
best
got how
answer.
much time?
He got life without the
And
possibility
and
of
and, I,
parole
and I
plus
didn't.
5 years.
Oh,
To
okay.
me,
Oh,
Huh?
oh, I thought
to
you just
me,
said 5 years. I was getting ready to say, let's go down.
Hello.
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay, what was you saying? My phone
No,
off.
I'm saying to me, Brenda gave the best answer, man, because
What's the answer? What did you ask? I was on the phone. I'm so sorry.
Brenda was just pretty much saying, go to a child
You good,
therapist,
boo?
you know, like let it sort itself out that way. Me, I'll be on some Queen 88 shit.
I'll be for
I ain't
one.
lying to
Can
you
I
about
clip this? He agreed. Clip this shit. Wait, hold on, Woods. I'm finna screen record. Say it again.
fuck you.
Mhm.
So
Get it
I mean, I
down,
don't
Queen.
know.
No,
I
because
don't
look,
know.
you. This is why I said you didn't care when you took my mama away from me, a nursery. You see what I'm saying? The one I'm gonna run to if anything happens, the one that I need. You see what I'm saying? You didn't care about that. You didn't. You totally
Or
disregarded how I'm gonna feel and everything like that. So why do
or that I
you
be
get the
traumatized when you
privilege
shot her in
of
front of me.
seeing? But why do you get the privilege of seeing me grow up and procreate my damn self? Why do you get the privilege? You don't get the privilege because you took it away
Yeah,
from
but
my
look,
mama.
on top of Miss Lady on the panel, the sister gotta be always reminded of it. Then the middle
Right.
child gotta be reminded of it. So the middle child, it's like gonna really affect her because she be like, damn, my sister always talking to the dude and she tell me these good things or she get to experience him and she
Mm.
gonna be triggered just remembering that shit over and over and over. So hell
Right.
yeah, she gonna need some counseling. So
Yeah, it's
then
gonna trigger. Mm-hmm.
the little
Mm.
girl be like, damn, well, why y'all tripping for? Because I love my daddy. Then the middle child gonna be in her head, or maybe
Right,
maybe one day she'll explode. One day, nigga, fuck your daddy.
Right.
So in my opinion, shit, we all is being pain not seeing
right.
this nigga.
But you
Fuck
know
your
what?
Right.
daddy.
Now Woods, when that little girl, now we're doing this based on what this kid has the ability to be able to make the decision at this age. When that little girl gets older and she really comes to terms with what happened, she might not want to fuck with their daddy at all.
But she also been in the bond with
Especially
him
when she
though.
sees the trauma that it did to her family and
Yeah,
now
no,
that her
you
mother
right,
is
but
gone.
it to
But
me,
she, but this the thing.
Yeah, but I
She
don't
kind
think
of
that
knows that her dad did
yeah.
something to her mom. She knows that her dad did something to her mom, but that still doesn't stop her from wanting to see. She knows
But
that
hey,
her
Renee,
dad.
y'all got to protect her because who's to say that he don't slip up and get out and to get a relationship and they alone? He do the same thing to her. Y'all got to think.
Yeah.
Sometimes it ain't always good to care about your kids' feelings when they at a young age. I'm just gonna say it flat out. Sometimes you're gonna have to think for them. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying?
Right,
We
Yeah,
stop
I agree
thinking,
with that
stop
too,
coddling
Queen.
our kids and start putting our damn foot down, let them know this is what it is. Go ahead and hate me now, but you'll thank me later.
yeah, yeah. Boy, I ain't never
Mm.
agree with goddamn 8 days so goddamn quick. Boy, yes, Lord.
But see, that's the thing.
88, make it out. 88. I'll never put this live on private. 88. I'll never put it
Please
on
don't.
private.
Please don't. Please
Fuck.
don't.
So y'all think I should just tell her peoples that don't let her. I mean, they're gonna
Miss
do it
Lady.
regardless.
Miss
Don't let
Lady.
it. Yeah, go ahead, Wolf.
Fuck that nigga. And if they
Nah,
don't
Fuck
for
'em.
like it, then
That's
real.
Miss
fuck them
Renee.
too, goddamn
For
it.
real.
Fuck 'em.
Fuck
Fuck
them.
'em.
Nah, for real. You
Fuck them
got
with a
two
sick
men
dick.
on the panel.
Let's
You
go,
got two
everybody.
men on the
Everybody.
panel saying it. Forget the women, because we're like nurture, we're a little sensitive. You got two
Yeah.
grown ass men saying, F that nigga.
Cause
Two
look,
grown
hey,
men.
look at it like
But
this.
this
Look,
what I'm saying. She even though she goes to her people.
Go ahead.
I mean, cause they have visitation. So when she go, I mean, I could tell them, okay, I don't let her
man,
talk to her dad
you
when
wouldn't be
he
going to your
call or
people no
whatever.
more fucking with
But
me, boy. I can't
Please
believe I'm
don't.
talking like this.
so I
Miss
mean, I
Renee,
could say
here's what
it,
I
but I
say.
mean, it's
Even
not
if you feel like you're
very.
making a bad decision by
Your phone went out, Brandon. Hey, Renee, I'm about to call you on the back end on this one. I'll tell them, fuck that nigga, like Wood said. No, no. Because
Fuck
you
'em.
what you gotta look at the facts. You wasn't worried about that when you did what you did. Everybody has a choice. If it wasn't no life and death situation, you know not to take somebody else's life unless you just have to. You working off
Yeah.
emotions got you where you are today. Hell, I'm still trying to learn that shit. And I'm 34 years old.
I look at it
How to
like
control
this.
my emotions.
She get to keep on saying him, that bun gonna get stronger and stronger and stronger and
Yep.
stronger. And
And see,
then
that's my
like,
problem. That's what
wait,
I'm
okay,
thinking
I'm
because
sorry.
with me taking her away and trying to keep her away, am I damaging her, making her that's gonna
Yes.
make her want to be? You know what I'm saying? That's what you know what I'm saying.
But
It's
listen,
hard.
let me throw this out there because I think this is the best thing way we can put this right. I say once they get of age, right? Once they get of the age of maturity, they can decide whether or not they want to have a relationship with their father. If you feel like right now you need to protect them because they're still in the developmental stages and you need to protect them, I say do that. And when they get of age, if they
Right.
decide that they want to establish a relationship or a bond with their father, let them do it at that time. But
Boom.
as of right now, you
That's
can
a
make
hell
that
no.
decision for them because I
There you
honestly
go.
think, yeah, it's just,
There you go.
ooh,
That's a
wee.
strong.
Hey,
That's a strong hell no. That's a strong hell no.
I
I'm
ain't gonna
sorry.
Yeah.
lie. I ain't gonna lie. You a strong woman, shit. You a good
She
woman.
really,
You
you
a
really
hell of a
are, Miss
woman.
Renee. You are strong, Miss Renee, because this battle, you gonna get double for your trouble, baby. Because this right here, ooh, baby.
Fuck strong.
Whew.
You are a great. I don't know you, but you a great woman. You good. You strong. You all that shit. Boy, you an awesome woman. Goddamn me.
Thank you,
You a
Woods.
wonderful woman.
Mm-hmm.
For
Thank you.
Thank,
real.
To
thank
be
you. That's the
to be
first time you done ever
Yeah.
told me that.
So,
but honestly though, if
yeah.
I found out that shit happened to
Mm.
my mom, I'm kill your ass. I
I
don't care.
wouldn't got. I wouldn't have nothing to say to you, but she only 8 years old. She kind of don't, like she said, kind of understand. But my thing is, instead of trying to, protect her
Oh,
by not telling her the truth, you gonna hurt her by not telling the truth. You gonna hurt them.
Yeah.
You gonna hurt them.
right,
I'm always keeping 100 with
right.
my kids. They ask me a question, damn it, I'ma tell them.
Hey, my thing is, shit. You gonna be hurt anyway. But shit, you ain't gotta be hurt to where it take. I mean, it ain't gotta be to where it take all of us down. Cause I know it gotta be hard for you to
Right,
carry
right.
on, but it
Right,
gotta be hard for that middle child to carry on too. The
right.
only person who happy right now is a youngest. You know what I'm saying? But then like by the time it really click what happened and the damage that it did to her sister, and she understand, it's gonna hurt her anyway. Cause
And
right
see,
now
Right.
she ain't comprehending
I
what's going
gotta
on.
focus. I gotta focus on the middle child on her because
So do
she
they got the
struggled
same dad?
hard.
Hey Renee, I
No,
didn't
they
catch
got
that.
different dad. They got
Mm,
different dad. So
mm,
I gotta struggle because she's struggling with because she's now a cutter.
mm.
Oh no.
Hey man,
Oh my God,
So
Miss Renee.
fuck
it's
that
like
nigga.
Jesus.
I
Fuck
got a
that
lot going
nigga,
on,
man.
but I don't know what to do.
Yeah, that you just
I
gonna have
don't
to
know.
seek professional help for that one. I can't when they get to harming themselves and stuff like that. See, my kids got a problem with harming other people. So with
Mm.
that, so I gotta watch out for everybody else that may harm.
88.
I can't.
Those are definitely your
Yeah,
kids, 88. I
yeah, they
cannot.
got a problem keeping their goddamn hands to
My
themselves. So
God.
I go through that all the time. But far as hurting themselves, you got to seek professional help with that one.
I,
I wouldn't know what to tell you on that one.
I bet you nobody will ever play with your kids, though, Queen. I bet you
Nah,
nobody will
they
play with them,
don't.
though.
I done
Don't
been
play
down
with
to
your
them
mammy.
schools every other day. I'm at the damn
Yeah.
school at the school picking my child up. I can't do it.
My God.
I'm tired.
Hmm.
Keep your hands to yourself, then. Don't touch them. Well, oh well.
No, but shit, I don't even believe
What was Jamel
that
doing
88,
down there?
that 88's kids is just. I guarantee motherfuckers be talking shit to her kids and they just whoop that ass like shit. That's how I was. I ain't
But
fucking
they
no
gotta
kid.
understand that all
Right,
that
that's what
whooping
I'm thinking.
just
They
gonna
probably
lead.
messing with those kids. Well,
But yeah, but I've also you we got they need to go back to doing what they was taught. You go tell the teacher first. My daughter 15 years old fight now. Some stuff you can let the people at least let
right,
the
right. You
principals and
right.
stuff aware to know have a paper trail
Oh
so that
Lord.
way you won't be getting put out of school. You got to play it smart.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Because 88
You
said, if you
can't
home
just
with me, you gonna work.
okay.
So she do work. Yeah. Yeah, she is very strong, Mary Charles, because she's really, and that's not even all of Miss Renee's story. Miss Renee has gone through a lot recently, so
Mm,
I love her. I just,
Hey,
I
Miss
just
Renee,
want her cup to run over. Hmm?
if you don't feel like putting up with that bullshit, don't put up with that bullshit. Fuck that shit. I know
yeah.
I just said all that shit I said earlier, but life is a contradiction too. Fuck that
Ah,
shit.
Woods, bye Woods. What you
What?
about to say? What you
No,
about to say?
no, no.
Yeah,
I
boss
was talking
lady,
about keeping the child away from the
she
father and shit like that.
she has counselor. Yeah.
But I'm just like, man, fuck that shit.
Yeah, keep that man away, cause ain't no telling what he telling her and stuff like that. I just and you
Uh huh.
don't want and look, my thing is out of sight, out of mind. See what I'm saying? Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, right.
Damn. I
Especially
ain't
for
gonna
the
lie,
youngest
man.
one. Especially for her. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Ooh,
Brenda, you
this
gave the
is this
best
is
answer.
just
You gave the best answer cause me, that
yeah,
shit crazy. I'd be so emotional.
yeah, man. I was a little shaky on mine. Yeah, it is. That's hard. And then everybody's dealing with their own complex emotions. And then you put kids in the mix. It's like you did
It's
that and
even
you knew those
harder.
two kids was in that car, you son of a bitch.
Yeah,
My
Yeah, it's even
God.
harder.
yeah,
That's why I said
Ooh wee.
he doesn't deserve the privilege. Being in your kid's life, that's like a privilege. You don't deserve
Right.
that privilege. You don't deserve to see him go to the next grade or parent teacher conferences or basketball practice or whatever, seeing them have
Very good
Oscars.
point.
You don't deserve that because you
yeah.
took that from their mom. So why
I
you
ain't
think
gonna,
you deserve
Right.
to have a relationship? You done took that from
hey,
somebody else.
I'm about
No.
to go, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you, 'cause I am not qualified for this conversation. This conversation is out of my jurisdiction.
None
All
of us
right.
is qualified, Woods.
Huh? Nah, for
Hey,
real, because
None of us is qualified. That's why we throwing the question around. We don't know.
yeah, I just say this got to be a counselor conversation. You know what I'm saying? This shit deep. You know what I'm saying? Because me personally,
Hmm.
fuck that nigga. And if his
Yeah.
family don't like it, fuck the
fuck,
family. Shit, you
fuck,
ain't going over there with the family and shit. 'Cause I know they gonna call that bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Oh no, I gotta
Oh
go.
yeah, they definitely wouldn't be able
All
to go
right.
over to his family.
I
Absolutely
ain't
not.
gonna
That
lie,
good
my
that you
nigga.
brought
My
that up,
thing is, I let
Woods,
this kid come
because
over here
yeah.
and y'all let this bitch ass nigga talk to nigga. Boy,
right,
I
fuck
gotta
that.
go. Love
Nah,
y'all,
Right,
but I
for
cannot.
real.
Right, Woods. Good point.
I was.
Good
Yeah,
point. See, that's a good point. I didn't even think about his family. Yeah, you can. You definitely can't go over to his family. Yeah, absolutely not.
And then
Yep,
that's gonna
no.
cause friction between them two.
You
They
raised
fighting,
them.
families
You
gonna be
raised that
fighting
crazy
and all
man.
that. I nobody feel like dealing with all that.
Too
Sir, you lost
bad.
your privilege. You lost
Yeah,
your
nobody
privilege.
cares.
Nobody cares. You want to worry about that when you took my
You
motherfucking
can't go.
privilege. Yeah, you
Yeah.
gonna worry about that then. So go on about your business, baby, playboy. And you're lucky your ass is still
Yeah,
breathing
boy,
just to get to
crazy.
the damn prison. Fucking with mine.
I fuck out. Yeah.
Nah, I'm for
That
real. You
woo,
better not even
that
look at
When
my
I,
woo
goddamn
child
sister.
comes from the soul.
shit, if I wouldn't care if I was a little ass kid. If you tell me that your father killed your mom, where that nigga at? I'm about to go kill his ass. I'm like that for real.
Right.
You took my
Yeah.
mom away from me, mom, nigga. You gotta go, bro.
Right? I'm mad, and my mother left here because of sickle cell. You understand? And I grieve now, all these years later. So I can imagine if somebody did something, Brenda would not be on the outside. I'm just telling you, I wouldn't be on the outside if I knew where the person was. If somebody did something to
Right.
my mammy, I would be out
Right.
of here. Same reason somebody did something to my sister, because that's how I feel about mine. I'm out of here, so just go ahead and get my affairs in order. Because if you do something to my mother, yeah, and absolutely not.
It's a
Yeah,
wrap.
I'm going to the jailhouse. I am.
And look
Yeah,
good as hell on
no,
my mug shot. I
there's a
got
whole lot of
plenty
things.
of them.
Baby, let me tell you something, and be happy to go in. Okay, y'all have a good time out here. I'm going in.
Right.
Because baby, I'm with you, Montrese. Yeah, we going down. Hell no. All right, Stepper. Glad you did, honey. I said I was gonna find me some chicken today and do some baked macaroni, and then my soul said, "You are not. Okay, you're not doing
I
that
just
today."
made some baked
Yeah,
chicken, Brenda. I made some baked barbecue
I'm not
chicken,
cooking
mashed
nothing.
potatoes, and some squash. That's what they just ate about an hour and a half ago for lunch.
Oh my. Sweet.
Definitely finna
Bake
say.
that chicken,
I
baby.
really
Bake
wish
it.
that we could astro. That's what I need to do because it's a frying. I see you saw that the frying and get you in that place, and you'd be like, "Fuck this! I'm not about to do none of this."
Just
Because
bake it,
it's the
baby.
frying.
Just bake it. That's
Right?
what I do. I just bake it.
Hey, Queen,
Hmm.
Look at
you
them. Look at
most
them.
definitely you most definitely from Texas because you said squash. Yo, they don't even know
Squash.
no. Well,
Wait, nothing is funny as earlier today. I was in the chat because when Queen says ass, they ass,
The
ass,
ass is
ass,
ass.
ass. I
Ass. The ass is
baby, when you say I be my trees when she says ass, I be like that's it, honey, honey. If you don't get it, when she says that, I love it every time, y'all. Miss
nah,
sweet.
Renee, we
Look at
love
that.
you.
but I knew she was
Stepper, I'm always making Stepper hungry.
Shit, I
Steph,
need
I'm gonna
man.
post it tomorrow when I cook. Cause the last time I had Steph in the chat because I was making that lima beans with the neck bones in it and some honey cornbread. I showed it. I showed it.
I just
hmm
want some crab and
And it
shrimp.
came
I
out
might
good,
go ahead
y'all.
and get that
Came out good.
today. I'm gonna get some crab, shrimps, and some crawfish.
Honey, there she goes.
Girl, I was on the phone with SD last
Wait,
night.
ain't
I didn't
nothing
feel
funnier
like,
when you
look,
be in the middle of
Brenda.
live and Queen be like,
I was on the phone with
that's
SD last
exactly what I was
night
getting ready to say.
complaining.
But go ahead.
Brenda, I was on the phone with SD last night complaining. I was like, dang, we want some crab and shrimp, but the place up the street from where we stay at is like 30-minute drive. Oh, Brenda, I was pissed off. We don't feel like getting up, driving, going to get that. So we talking about Ubering it, but it ain't gonna taste right when you get it through DoorDash. It be cold when it get to you.
Right.
I don't feel like doing all that. I was mad
Wait,
last night.
Queen. Wait, Queen. Here's the thing. I was getting ready to bring up SD because they be up on the piano fussing, right? And in the middle of a live, and Queen to be like, SD, send me $40 so I can get some crab legs. I be like, what?
He always be
What is
getting mad.
going
You
on
got
over
some money? I give you shit. You got some money?
there? In the middle of the live, SD, send me $20 so I can go get some.
I be
What
all
the
on
hell
live
is
thinking
going on
about
over there?
food, Brenda.
Me too, honey.
Uh-uh.
That's my life. My life is built around food. I build my life around the food that I eat daily. I would go into working at 10 a.m. I'll be messaging my coworkers, emailing them about what we're gonna eat for lunch. 10 a.m. Because that's what we thinking about. And I
I know
love
you're
seafood,
right.
Queen. We got out here in New York. I don't know. It's probably not as grand as y'all. Don't let like, hey, you know Sam, what it do, baby? 504 in the motherfucking building. You heard? We have an island out here called City Island. It's right off of the
Uh-huh.
Bronx. And it's nothing
Oh,
but
my
rows
daddy's
and
from the
rows of seafood
Bronx.
places. That's all.
My
That's
Oh,
all
shit.
it
daddy's
is.
from the Bronx.
Is
What they
it?
call it? What they call it? Boogie Down
Oh
Bronx or something. He
shit!
from
Oh,
the
so he knows
Bronx.
about that.
Mm-hmm.
City Island, the boogie down. Honey, that's where
Yep.
they say got started. People will say different. I know the people down in Texas want different, but we say KRS and then all of
Yeah, yo,
mm,
Brenda.
yep.
I heard back in the day. I heard you used to hang out in Staten Island with the mafia. That's what I heard though. I
Baby,
never.
no, I don't. Listen, and like I say, Queen with Montrese, I say we don't fuck with Staten Island except for the Wu-Tang Clan. That's the only thing that we fuck with them over there. Okay, it's one of the five boroughs. We don't go over there. It's nothing but the dump. Okay, it's the city barge out there. It's the garbage barge, and it's the mafia and the Wu-Tang Clan. We don't want nothing but the Wu-Tang. Just give us method, and y'all go ahead and y'all can have the rest. We don't want it.
No,
Ain't
come
nothing out
on,
there.
come on, Brenda. You was in Hell's Kitchen. Cut it out.
I don't know nothing about none of that shit.
No, but Hell's Kitchen is in Manhattan. That's why I told Cam, when he come out here, I'm gonna take him around because the rest of these CD folks on this app, I don't trust them. Let me show you where to go because y'all not about to have my Cam somewhere. He was trying to call me because y'all done got him caught up in something. Y'all a little seedy.
That's what I'm
Um,
saying, Brenda.
but
He's
I
over
know the
there.
place to go in Harlem
So,
and Brooklyn. Huh? What?
I'm saying, yeah, like
What would you say?
I know you was going back and forth between Manhattan. I know you was in the mafia. It's all right. It's all good. Everybody got they
Yes,
skeletons in the
Manhattan
closet.
vanilla.
Yeah,
So y'all know that Harlem is not a borough, right? Harlem is actually in the city of Manhattan. It's just the upper portion of Manhattan, and it's like a certain section. So it's just like a section of Manhattan. But that's
yeah.
that's the only place I would bring people if they came here because the other place is so touristy. And how I know these people from like anybody who I care about, I would not bring them to the touristy places. No, nobody wants to see no damn Empire State Building. Nobody wants to see no state
Uh,
Statue of Liberty. Yeah.
Man, shit.
yeah, I heard it. My dad is actually listening to it right now, and we're about to go live a little bit later to clear up the lies that he decided to tell last night again.
Who?
So yeah, he done got my cousin
Let me tell you something,
Dr.
Queen.
Stunchy
Who
involved.
you
So
talking
yeah, we're
about?
gonna go live. They
Wait,
asked me
wait,
that.
who was talking again yesterday?
Don Play said, I have a question. Hey, did you hear about Josh interview last night that he lied? Yes, when I woke up, my phone was ringing off the hook and plenty of DMs. My daddy is currently listening to it. He bought a membership just to hear the BS on Broadway. So we'll be clearing up them lies later on today.
Mm.
He's actually still listening to it. It's 9 hours.
just
So he,
want, and y'all know I don't have no issues. I don't have any issues with Josh. If Josh don't take his phone and throw it out the window and never pick it up again, like just be quiet, my guy, for God's
yeah.
sake.
Well, my
Oh
dad's
my
gonna clear up.
Lord.
He was true. He from what
Yeah,
I
no,
heard, he
the
was
mom
right.
is real.
From what I heard, he was right about everything. He lied about the part when he talked to Dr. Stunchy after he got into it with my dad. That's a complete lie. He did not talk to
Oh.
him. And then the reason why dad didn't like him, blase, blase, I think that was a lie. I think he said something like he didn't know. It was something he said, but like my dad said, he didn't like him because he deleted my sister's um videos when she broke up with him the first time behind the scenes. He deleted all her stuff. Why you think them videos not up there? It's only some up there. Yeah, he did that.
Are you
So
lying?
no,
See
that's
that?
facts.
See,
He
that's
did
the
that.
compulsive stuff I was telling y'all about. So let me tell you, the mob is so real. Y'all ever heard about the East River in New York? I'm not even trying to be funny, y'all. The East River. That's where it's to dump the body. It's a real thing. Y'all go back and look them up. Those
Mhm.
bodies would come floating up in the East River because they would dump them right in, y'all. The mob is very, very real here in New York. That's why what you doing on Staten Island? People, somebody tell me that. What you doing over here? Why
You
is
going
you
over,
over there? You absolutely not.
going over there? Yo,
Yeah,
Brenda.
Danella. Just be quiet.
Yo,
Yeah, then
Yeah.
Brenda. When I
Okay.
when I
and my
say
daddy tried to let it go. Like we tried to, let it go. But if he unload these good old text messages in this clip, it's gonna end them. He don't want to, hurt CB. So that's why he kind of quiet. But if he were to expose these receipts, yeah, it's definitely gonna shut YouTube down. So at this point, just stop where you're here before you have to force my daddy's hand.
hey,
Stop.
Queen, but Josh, he said he was messy. He told me somebody got to do it. That's my nigga though, but he was like, somebody got to do it.
He said what?
You weren't listening to Broadway's thing last
No,
night?
I'm only going by what was told to me. I don't have a membership. My daddy actually listened to it. I'm going by what was told to me.
Hey,
No.
314 certified. Look at what
Stunchy
314
was in the
certified is
chat.
saying for you.
Okay, Stunchy was in the chat when CB and Josh was live, so it's possible, Queen. Possible what? What's possible?
I guess.
No, you'll get candy later on. Really, it's not candy. It's more like
Who is
fruit.
that?
They want candy. They call fruit candy. So you'll get that later on after you take your nap.
Oh,
Y'all been they been past their
that's
nap. It is
amazing,
nap
Queen.
time. I call candy fruit because
Okay, let's
they
get
don't
him
eat
there.
candy. Mm-mm.
That's what I'm talking about. Friends at TV. You go to hell, Don. he was bragging about it, Danella. I missed everything. I only saw a little tiny part of that, but I think it was towards the end. And Broadway looked like he was ready to take a nap. He was over and sick of all of it. He was absolutely over it. Yep.
See, I be sleep when he be
Hey,
going live. I
Booski.
be tired.
Hey, Bookie, I had dropped down because I had got a call.
I sleep through most of those lives I come in.
Girl, I be tired. And then
Okay,
Mo,
boo.
he
Yeah,
always
y'all,
complaining.
I miss,
Wait, Mo, and then Brenda Mo always complained about the times I be
I
on
know.
YouTube. So I be having to sneak and get on there, and then I gotta get out. I be mm-mm.
The queen be going outside to talk on the phone. Wait.
I do remember I had snuck
Queen be
outside.
like, wait, I gotta be. Yeah, maybe you was up there talking about what is he, a Scorpio? Wait, am I making that up? What you said he was?
A
A cancer,
cancer.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Honey, she had to sneak out, talk about those cancers, okay? Josh told
Josh told
Stunchy
Stunchy
that
that
he
he
was
was
going
going to
to
talk
go
to him
there.
after their show. Stunchy never talked to him. Stunchy don't like him. He after he
Oh man.
disrespected the shit. First of all, he didn't like him before, but when he disrespected my daddy, he really, really, really don't like him. He ain't got nothing to say to him. And if Josh were ever to reach out to Stunchy,
Mm.
Stunchy's gonna automatically call my daddy, and he has not received a phone call. He ain't talked to him.
Who is Donchi? I don't even know who that is.
Mo three cousin.
Ooh, okay. No.
He's a
Oh
videographer as
well.
well. He does
This
the
wait.
videos for Boosie.
Hey, your daddy is hosting a fight party this weekend.
Uh-huh. Yeah, fight party at the Kush Lounge. Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
heard about it. Y'all know somebody people have to tell me I don't be in the mix. But salute to him going out there and doing that. I just subscribed to him the other day. I didn't know who that he had a page and everything. I thought it was just some strange white man. Y'all forgive me. I did not know who that picture was with that person. Yeah, I was like, who is this? I was like, oh, that's Queen's Daddy. Okay, let me go ahead and subscribe. Okay, Dawn. Dawn says Spence gonna lose. Hey, Key Wizard. He said Spence gonna lose. Well, Dawn.
Hey, Miss Brenda, I just came from the dentist. Something these bitches might not never know nothing about.
Let's go, Kiwi. Kiwi has been to the dentist. Kiwi, did you have your copay?
Man, shit.
Kiwi.
I'm
Okay,
get with
Queen. Kiwi, did you have your copay?
Yes, I took care of everything.
Oh, Miss Renee, you up here twice?
What's wrong, Montrese? I'm just saying.
what you mean? What you mean?
I thought you was saying something to me.
No, I was gonna tell you,
Okay.
I'm just gonna take you away from all that bullshit you going through. You just come with me.
Okay, I'm rolling.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
Look, Queen's on the phone with her daddy, and she said that Josh is sticking to his lie about talking to Stanchi. So I guess her dad got confirmation that Josh didn't talk to Stanchi. Josh, please stop this at once. I beg of you, sir. My God, y'all just ooh, child. Wait, they said Kiwi came in savage as fuck.
Danilla, because if your math
Welcome
ain't
back,
right,
welcome
don't
back.
talk to me. Period.
You
But
mean
yeah, you
particularly
gotta
like the
stop
side of
that.
it, or just okay? Just never mind.
What you say?
Hmm.
What you say, Miss Brenda?
Absolutely nothing. I said, what you mean about particularly the side part? Not like a part in the hip. They really chew your meal, but you know.
The whole motherfucker. If you open your mouth and your mouth smell like a dirty dish rag,
Oh
get the
my
fuck away.
Lord. Ooh.
Don't say shit.
So I have one hygiene tip that maybe a lot of people don't do, but I do, right?
Hmm.
So before I brush my teeth, I already have a mouthful of mouthwash. And I put the toothpaste on my toothbrush and I brush with the mouthwash in my mouth. So how people have water in their mouth, I have mouthwash in my mouth. And then after, I still gargle with mouthwash and then I clean that out with water. I've been doing that for years. I don't know if maybe it's helpful to other people, but that's how I brush my teeth. I don't brush it with water. I use mouthwash.
Hmm.
It might be helpful to people out there who are having problems. Okay.
It's
Wait,
gonna
I,
help with
I
the
try to give out
halitosis.
free game. Got a lot of free game when it comes to
Hmm.
yeah. I try to help when I can.
I want
Yeah,
this
you
stuff.
feel, but I feel you like what's going on? Right, Janilla? Huh?
I want this stuff to stop between Queen and her daddy and sister and Josh. I wish they could just really stop.
No, no.
But I
Well,
have.
it's gonna take people to stop talking. It's like people. Go ahead, Kiwi.
Oh, nothing.
What I do? Okay, so even boss lady said, or use a pre-brush dental rinse. That's right. Or if you can't afford both, just get the big jug of the Listerine, right? And use that. But I don't brush my teeth initially with water. I put the mouthwash in first, and I put the toothpaste on the toothbrush, and I use it. hmm And then after I rinse again with more mouthwash. But I might be a little petty in a way. It has vanilla, but they said that there are three planets in retrograde, right? And then at one point it's going to be four. So people are, things are going a little crazy. People are going a little crazy. Yep. Oh, well, I'm glad that we could shop with you in Walmart. What you buy me, NOF? Did you buy me something?
Queen 88, tell your daddy I said hey.
Hey, Daddy. Daddy, now she got to go live with Daddy again. My goodness. I know he is sick of this. Sick of it. You know, sick of this. He doesn't want to have to keep being drug into this, drug to and fro. Just he's sick of it. He's got a whole fight party that he has. Man, I wish I could go to that party. I know it's gonna be live, and I don't even like fight parties, but I just want to be where the action is. Okay. Hold my ass behind on. Oh my God, I'm so sick of it. She's always behind. Sorry if I miss anyone's name. You okay, Danella? We know you've been there cleaning, and I love a person who cleans up, honey. I cooked a whole pizza while y'all was on the last time I saw him. I was cooking lima beans and neck bones, okay, and some honey cornbread. I was all right, and I went and bought the ingredients all over again, honey, because it's a good time. All right, and but I'm gonna do the fried chicken tomorrow. I'm doing fried chicken, cabbage, and baked macaroni. I got all the ingredients. Even though that's really a Sunday meal, but it's gonna be Thursday over here, okay? And it's gonna be a Friday meal. Cause when Brenda goes into the grocery store, I have a bit of a problem, guys. It's not good at all. Yeah, this my dude I do, Kiwi.
I just kicked him out of my room to go in the living room
Montrese,
with
you left.
Papa.
Wait a minute.
Huh?
Listen, Zanella, come get Kiwi, cause she keep coming on here savage. Okay, Zanella already said it that you came on here savage. Okay, now every question I ask her, she come on here, she acting up today. Yeah, tell him we all said hey, because Queen Father is fine with all due respect. Queen, please don't de-wrench me. Don't cry in the car. Come back, Janella. I feel like you just ran off. Wait,
No,
I never
Danella. I
saw
love
Queen's
Danella.
Pappy. He fine? No.
I love Danella.
Then what you love, I do too. Her and troll food are my babies. I love
Yes, indeed.
them. And wait, Brenda, everyone that believes in God is crazy as hell. Well, whatever. You at work, Montrese?
Man, you already know. I'm just glad these motherfuckers asleep. Let me stop. I
Mm.
am.
Let me tell you one thing about Montrese. This man is going to work. You hear me? This man works. He going to sit. I don't care if he sit on a panel to get through the day. This man is going to work. Okay. Nothing more attractive than a man who works. Okay. I'm just listen. Pay attention, man. All right. A man who works. It's very attractive. Okay.
Okay,
Gonna say
hello.
I'm gonna order something for dinner.
Hey,
Let's go, Mary Charles. Hey, Queen. Danila's down there
Boy.
talking about your daddy. I heard your daddy is
Okay, so
fine.
this
That's
what
what
he
I
this
heard.
what? Yes, Sam, we all said hey because Queen Father is
he dealing with a lot. What's going on, 88? What's the update? What has happened? I don't know shit. But I did peep over there at Broadway shit and I was over there, had him over there, had Josh in the hot seat and he slipped up and said like CB living
So he
arrangement
supposed to get. Oh
her,
my goodness.
her living arrangements and it wasn't cool. But CB living
Well,
arrangements.
I think that is the part that I caught, Queen. I mean, Kiwi, right? The part
Mm-hmm.
about the living arrangements, and that just annoyed me. Like, it's just like I don't. I just feel like the level of honesty is pretty clear if you just say the truth because you. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Because if I'm some weird part, it's just that's the part that just got annoying. Uh-oh, Queen said her daddy's mad. Oh, Jesus.
No, this shit gotta stop. I mean, just stop talking about it. I don't understand. Like,
That's
why
what
does it
I
have to
said.
be interviews and steady, hitting panels talking about this shit? Just let the shit go. Let this shit die down.
Right. So that's what I was saying about earlier. Like, I feel like men in this generation don't have mentors or like people to look up to be like, yo, my boy, like, don't do it that way. Because I feel like I just don't know. Like, if, I don't know. I don't want to say too much. Like, I don't know men that do like. If I was dating a guy and he did that, oh, y'all see what just happened to me, and I wasn't even dating that man. But it's like, if you bring my business to the internet, I can't ever be with you again. Like, if you okay with talk, it's just, ew, child. Like something about that just gets
Okay,
under my
hello.
skin.
God
Hey,
damn.
her therapy.
Girl, I said
How you
dad.
doing?
Just listen to the whole thing,
Daddy
calm it down.
mad? Oh shit.
Daddy is like, hold the fuck up. This
Mm,
nigga's a lie. Like, yeah, he's like, man, we going
Oh, so
live
he
after
heard
this. I said,
more that he
okay.
mad about?
mm, mm,
Yeah,
Oh.
you see, he keep calling my fucking phone.
Oh my
mm, 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 mm.
I just said that. Take his phone and throw it out the window. Oh, his troll food is back. Hey, boo. Troll food's my baby.
So basically,
He
what
said
he's
power his
saying,
phone off. Yeah, power it down. Power down all his.
hello?
Miss Brenda.
You got it.
Okay, hello. So basically, what he's saying is everything Josh said up there is cap. Keep in mind, I'm not. I can hear all this, so I'm going by what he. I only hear. I only heard what somebody else told me. I don't have membership. So he going through the live and he breaking down the state economy. Josh lied about living with CB. They do not live together. That's not true.
I caught that.
CB does stay with her mama. So how the hell do you live with CB if she stay with her mama? And if you lived in McKinney or lived anywhere in the DFW, my daddy would have been got to you. So that's how you know he lied. Then you lied. Then you lied about the Stutchy situation. You never talked to him. I just got the phone with both of them on three way, and he get into some more lies that he lied about.
Mm, 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 mm.
314
But
certified. You
why?
late,
Like, if
baby.
you know you're gonna
You
be.
huh? Oh, 314 certified. It's you can
I
wish
think
all
I'm
day, wish
delayed.
upon the star. You can wish upon the star because they brought it to YouTube last year, trying to attack me. And if you've been around, if you know, you know. For the people that been following me since last year on Mother's Day when I started my page, that's when they was attacking me between from June all the way up until now. So once it hits YouTube, baby's everybody's business. Am I lying, Brendan Kiwi?
Hell no,
No,
you ain't lying.
Okay.
absolutely, you're right.
Once you hit
Oh
YouTube,
wait,
it's everybody's business.
Mm-hmm.
Queen, I'm gonna put something in the back chat for you.
My whole thing is, I just wish that if it ain't, it's already bad enough the sisters going through what they going through. If it ain't the sisters talking shit about each other and doing what they do, like stay out of it.
Right.
Like just quit hitting the panels talking about the shit and doing interviews and shit. Just leave that shit alone.
But he trying to build his page. We see the play. We peep it. Me and my daddy, we peep it. He trying to build his page. Then on top of that, I will be looking at my nigga sideways if every time you got to keep bringing up my sister. Every time it's Queen A, Queen A. Do you like her something? You got some type of obsession, some fascination? See, my mind will go there. You don't see Mo bringing up CB all the time. He don't give a fuck. He step out that shit. Said, man, ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm worried about my family, me and these kids. I mean, you and these kids, which is me and these kids. He don't care about nothing else. He don't do YouTube. He don't fuck with YouTube. He say he don't want no parts of that. Keep him in the private life. You do what you do online.
Yeah, this
So if
shit
you
got to
always
be
keep talking
stopped.
about my goddamn sister, that's gonna make me think you want my sister. And every time you talk about my sister, it's always who she fucking. Damn, you
Shit.
want a piece, nigga? What you worried about me? Trying to fuck SE, trying to do that. Damn, nigga, you mad because I didn't give you no play? Baby, I flirt with everybody before I got married. Everybody in mama know 88 gonna flirt with everybody, play around. But when you get in her DMs, you will not get nothing out of her. Buster, what's up with it, bro? Okay, that's cool, fam. Any nigga that talks to me behind on Instagram can see I'm not on that type of time. That's why you'll never say, oh, we exposing what? You ain't getting no titty pics. You ain't getting
Mm-hmm.
no ass pics, no videos. Oh, I'm talking to no none of that. Cause I don't be on there. I come to entertain, baby. That's what I do.
Right.
Right.
88, so at one
Same.
point was he trying to like stop this stuff between y'all in the beginning?
Can I speak on that too, Britt? Okay, say it again. What you say, Kiwi?
I was asking, like,
Yeah.
is it true at one point of time in the beginning when this stuff was freshly out that he did try to stop the sisters from going at it with each other with this family stuff?
He tried to put on a facade, like, oh, let's stop this and da 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 and da da da. Baby, but that was like 2, 3 months ago when I was on Skull Mysterious Live. He's behind all that bullshit. He's behind all of it. Because my dad even told me, CB Reed don't have a problem with you. Your sister really love you. I said, what? He said, yeah. Your sister be hitting me up. Your sister been in your bushes. Telling you don't let them hoes set you up and do this and do that and don't do this and do that. And I said, I don't know about that, Dad. That kind of sound a little weird to me. He was like, no, she really do love you behind the scenes. It's weird how she get on this app and do something other than that. But see, my daddy got the receipts proving that it's facts. The text messages that he texts about checking on me. I want to talk to my sister. I love my sister. Call my sister. He got all the receipts. But one thing my dad not gonna do is go against his daughters in public.
Mm.
Right.
So my daddy hands is kind of tied. That's why he going by word of mouth. Y'all can hear him say it, but he not gonna send you no receipts on it because he don't do that. He don't get down like that.
I
Mm-hmm.
don't blame
He ain't trying to keep nothing going on. He want this shit to stop.
Yeah, he wanted to stop, so he not finna stir the pot. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's people on the inside steady egging shit on. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
stop.
Brenda, look at the private chat. You gonna laugh at that one?
you.
Ah, okay. That will
Oh
never
my
happen.
god.
You hear me, Kiwi? Baby,
Baby,
please.
baby.
I think we all like that. Okay.
Hmm. That part.
Well, I hope everything get better with the whole situation. And I do just wish Josh just kind of let it go. I mean,
Because
we
I
wouldn't.
mean, and it's weird because it's weird because I don't say nothing about nobody unless they say something about me, and I let you go on for a long time saying something about me. I let you go on for a long time. The shit you be saying late at night and stuff, I don't have to watch you because trust me, they gonna wake me up and send it and let me know what's going on. They gonna wake me up out of my sleep at 8 o'clock in the goddamn morning on some YouTube shit, and it's up to me if I decide to respond or not. And I've been doing pretty good not responding up until last week. I'm proud
Well,
of myself. I've been doing my content.
yeah, you been doing real good. You had a little relapse, but shit, you brought it back. You brought it back.
Right,
It's okay though, you know. You had a little relapse, 88, but you
right.
you doing better. You doing good, 88. I'm
It's
proud of you.
understandable.
Oh yeah.
But I
Cause
had a
I'm at the
Mm-mm.
point like this. If you ain't gonna come outside, ain't no point of me arguing with somebody on the internet that I can't touch. I can't see you.
Wait a
I'm
minute,
not going through all
Flo.
that for what?
hmm
I'm done with that.
I
And then
really
the
So
fact
you
you
and
30
Daddy
minutes
going
up the
live
damn
later?
road, huh?
You and Daddy going live later?
Yeah, and that's if I feel like, if I even feel like entertaining the shit. I just had to go live this morning. Hell, I was tired.
Oh yeah.
Brenda, y'all
That live.
content creators, that shit take a lot of energy when you dragging some goddamn body. You be
It's
exhausted when you got to. Woo,
exhausting.
that shit's exhausting. That's more like on a spiritual level. You gotta all this this
Montrese was
this
just
app ain't nothing but
saying
a
that.
portal.
Montrese was just
It
saying that
is a
last night on
portal.
my panel.
A
I had to go
portal.
after hip hop news last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Not hip hop news.
Oh
What do
my
you do?
God.
He went live on
I'm
me.
nuts.
I didn't even know hip
Look at
hop
this
news
one.
even go
Look,
live.
look at this one coming up here, y'all. Look at this one. Hello, Cameron.
Hello,
Hey,
what's up, y'all?
Cam.
Right.
What's good, Queen? Brenda, you in a little
Why you
scandal?
sound? Don't start your shit with me, Cameron.
Nah, I swear I ain't been. I just got my hair cut, so I was like, shit, I ain't been in here, and I heard you breaking down the situation. I say, damn, they done caught Brenda up too.
No,
Talk
no, they
about it.
didn't. It ain't no scandal. If you're not gonna play with me, you're gonna leave me alone when I actively disengage with you. But you're not gonna come on the panel and troll me, okay? These men is crazy
Who,
on this app, Cam. What's wrong
who
with them?
trolled you? Who had
Case
trolled you?
move, case move, Cam. I don't think you.
You
Oh,
Yeah,
is in
I
a
know
troll V
Case.
second.
I know Case
yeah.
Smooth. I talked to him on the phone 2 weeks ago.
Mm.
He hit me up. No, 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 not like that. He hit me up on building his channel up and stuff like that. And he said some girls. I got the messages. I sent them to you. He said some girls was attacking him in some other sector, and could I help him out? And I'm like, and how much do I charge? And I was like, well, I fuck with you. I ain't gonna charge you nothing. But I mean, what you trying to do? You trying to do an interview? I ain't finna just drag into no smoke with nobody I don't know. But what you trying to do an interview or what? And stuff like that.
Now,
And he trying to
Kiwi,
build his
you hear
page
this?
up.
You hear this, Kiwi?
Sure, it's a lot.
So who I don't know, like so now you can smoke with other girls on here. So that goes to show you like what the hell you got going on. But just actively leave me alone. Because for you to sit Queen, he sat on a panel, he came up on Kiwi's panel, right? I'm sitting up there, right? I have blocked him. He gets on the panel and talks about a situation about something that happened with him and a girl, right? But the girl is me, panel. And he comes up there to talk to Kiwi about it. Like, what level of delusion is that? Like, for somebody to talk about you with you sitting there and to act like the post that you made wasn't about me. Like, you came up on the panel because you know you made that post about me. And, like, I just, yeah, I can't even talk. It's just crazy for me. So I can imagine I didn't even know he had some issues with other girls on this app. But what did you even do to them?
Oh,
Like, are you,
this
like,
lovely. This lovely. Somebody else in the scandal. Oh yeah, somebody listen to this while I get ready, man. I had to tap in with y'all. What's up, Kiwi? Salute,
Hey,
Montrese, Miss Renee.
Cam, can you do me a favor?
Yeah, what's up,
So
Cam, can you say baby?
what's that?
baby? What's up, baby?
oh my God.
Now, what's
I
going?
Kim,
love.
Kim, that's why I came looking for you the other day. I told you
Oh,
Miss
okay.
Renee was looking for you because that's what she wanted you to do.
I'm gonna do you a little. You got a channel, Miss Renee, so I'm gonna do you a little video saying it, so you can play it
Please
Oh
do.
during
my
your
Yes,
show.
I
God.
have a channel. You need to sub up to me. Yes, I have a
I
channel.
think I'm already sub, but I'm gonna double check, but I believe I am.
Yeah, do that. Do that. Yeah, I need you to do that. I love the way
Y'all don't laugh
it's
at
something
Kim.
about the way you
I
say
I got
baby. Just oof. Say it one more time before you leave the panel.
See, baby, that's
Oh
that
my.
southern hospitality, baby. It's
Ooh.
coming through. It's coming through the voice, baby. It's coming through the pores, baby. It is what it is, baby. But all right, y'all. Let me get a fire, man. Playing with y'all. All right, salute y'all.
All
Bye,
right, look,
Kim.
bye.
Oh,
I love the way he
Janella.
say baby.
Yeah.
He said
Look
in a
at this.
different way.
Wait, look at this one over here melting. Look at this one. Look at her. You want some? Can I give you a towel, Miss Renee?
I'm too
Let's
old for
go.
that. He young. He young. He way too. My kid's older than him, but I just love the way he
Miss
say
Renee, we
baby.
don't we don't care nothing about that. We don't care nothing
I'm
about that.
gonna say age ain't nothing but a number, baby.
That at all, Kiwi, at all. We don't care nothing about that, baby. We all right. I think you'll give them a run for
I,
their money, Miss Renee. That's what I think. Hmm.
I just love the way he say baby. He said in a sexy way. That shit sounds so fucking good. Sound like it sends shockwaves through your body.
Oh my God, what is going? Every time, see, the Queen's
Let me
daddy
shut
is
up.
watching it, and every time he sees something,
I
he
know.
get mad and angry, and call her back. Oh my God, Daddy, Lord,
Yeah, they came in my talking about that shit today. I'm like, oh my god, what the hell happened? But I
talk
see,
your talk, media. Hey,
but
baby, happy
They came here chat
Wednesday.
talking about what, Kiwi?
the Josh and CB and 88 stuff and what Josh was saying over there on Broadway thing about last night. See, I had seen it, but when I had clicked on it, I was going to sleep. And when I clicked on it, he was, exposing like CB living arrangements and stuff. And I just hung it up. I didn't even stay to watch because I ain't want to be. I just
Yeah, I
Hey,
didn't get to it either.
this nigga. Hey, yo,
Damn.
Don play. Hold on. Hey, yo, Don play.
Now
That
we
that's
not
kind
doing this water bed again.
yo, that's kind of weird, yo. This nigga.
When you hear when we talking about today, it got real bad with the water beds on my street.
Oh man.
Boy, Don play
Uh
something else.
oh. Miss Renee had her first kid, got impregnated with her first kid on the waterbed. So,
I
oh,
tell Daddy to calm down.
All right, I gotta log off at this point. I gotta go get ready because thank you, Brenda, for
yeah,
having me.
man.
Salute to the panel.
You
A
always
Renee,
welcome, boo.
Montrese, Cooley, the
For sure.
Kiwi. Thank y'all. Salute y'all.
Queen,
Okay, boo.
calm
Yeah.
down.
Man, Daddy fired up, y'all. Daddy
Yeah.
about to fire off.
You about to go off?
Wait, wait,
Huh?
Miss, did you hear what Monty? So you did when we found out that Miss Renee got impregnated on the waterbed? Sick of y'all. I said it.
I ain't know that, yo. Yeah, that must have been in the 80s or the 90s. Yeah.
Yeah, she said some kind of like
I don't know anybody with a water bed right now.
she said the water bed is how you catch up your man getting out the bed cheating. That shit took me out.
Yo.
Wait, who said? Wait, eight. Who said that? You,
Gigi,
Kiwi, or who?
Gigi.
Oh, that's right. And somebody was like, when you get out of the bed, what? Oh, yeah, MGR was like, when you get out of bed, like, I don't want to be rolling off of it when you get out. I was like, well, why is it that? So when the person get out, you rolling off the bed? I don't want nothing like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I find a queen size water bed for 180. Well, you better not buy that shit, because I'm telling you, you about to sink to the bottom of that.
He
Uh,
gonna get one off of
A
Amazon.
hundred,
Yeah, dude.
100 don't sound sturdy at all. Probably back out of that, Jamel. Wait,
Water
Don Clay said, Jamel, don't buy it. Oh my God, what the? Why would you buy that?
I take a water bed now, but I'm scared that it's gonna not be firm enough for my back.
I can't. No, my back is not good. Back ain't good enough for that. Mm-mm.
I get a water bed, Kiwi ain't gonna be able to weed eat her yard no more. Hell.
You sure won't. You have a flimsy back. Your back ain't gonna be worth a dime.
Y'all don't cook on this stove. I'm cooking when the sun go down. Y'all gotta use the air fryer. Do not use the stove. I'm making some chicken, baked chicken later and rice. Don't use that stove because it's hot in here. It's starting to get hot.
TV sounds like she about to risk it all if they turn it on.
goddamn. Yeah, yeah, shit.
And then I turn that stove on and flip that shit over.
Yeah. Well, shit.
You jumping
What's
it.
the weather
Oh,
like down there?
What you say, my trees?
What's the weather like down there right now?
Let me go look at the weather web. Hold on.
Dawn, we're not doing drugs on Fridays. Please stop saying that. We need some help with Dawn. Dawn thinks Fridays
Uh,
is for drugs. I don't know why he thinks that. We got to do something with him. Send us something. That is Powder Fridays. Who the hell says that?
It's
Powder
currently
Friday.
two up here.
you said it's what?
Huh?
102.
92?
102.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm walking around in
How
some
would you
shorts and
know, Jamel? Look at this. Look at
102. Goddamn.
I got shorts and a sports bra on. It's hot as ever.
Mhm. Yeah, shit, it was 95 yesterday. I was like, fuck this shit.
You know, what do you know about blunts and E and J? Hmm? What's wrong with you?
Just talk.
Are you on your way to the beach, Jamel? I don't know about
And,
the, I don't know nothing about the beaches and what do you call it in Boston.
and Jamel's on his way to the bus stop.
Probably. You're probably right. Welcome back, Real Vibe. Not at y'all. I'm getting ready to end soon anyway, baby. My pizza is done and it's delicious. Even though I've actively been snacking, since we've been on here. But
All right, Montrese, Miss Renee, and Miss Brenda. I'll talk
Yeah.
to y'all later.
yes,
Y'all stay
ma'am.
safe. Stay safe.
All right, baby. Peace.
Thank y'all for rocking out with me. Everybody who hit the panel. Of
For
course, my
sure.
love over here, my tree. My baby, Miss Renee, to Kiwi, to
All right, Bookie.
Cameron, to Woods, okay, Boo, to 88, to Boss Lady. Who else hit the panel, y'all? Try to my head and not my heart. I'm trying to remember it all, baby. To my Miss Renee. Everybody who chills with me, thank you, Saving Grace. Real vibe. Thank you for my shot when you came in to the best chat anywhere on YouTube, hands down, and to the best mods. I'll put y'all up against everybody second to none. I thank y'all for rocking out with me. Pop my shit for a few minutes, honey. I mean, yeah, I did drink. I said I'm drinking water. I started drinking water when you told me, Jamel. So thank you for the reminder. Miss T, yes, thank you so much, Miss T, for hitting the panel for the first time. Thank you so much. And for all the new subscribers. I saw a few subs that came in while I was live, and I don't take that for nothing. I appreciate y'all because y'all could be anywhere else with good old crazy Brenda, honey, having a good time. I promise to always protect y'all while you're over here in my shit because I don't play those games. But yeah, thank y'all for the little bit, the ups and downs, a little bit of roller coaster in here today. But we hit on some good topics, y'all, and hopefully we can do it again real soon. Y'all know what I say. Be safe out there in these YouTube streets, baby. Okay, and I'll see y'all around real soon. And Dawn, be on your best behavior. And I love you more than a fat kid loves cake. Okay, I always say Cam wrong. You know Cam's nerd, but my trees. Salute.
Yeah.
I hope you have an amazing rest of your day at work. Salute. And I'll see y'all again real soon, alright? I'm out of here.